As is fine. Sorry, I forgot to hit that one, I guess.
Let's have this and alrighty. So, still have a few boards we haven't checked out yet. This one kind of looks like Yoshi's Island actually. Like it's just mirrored. We did Midgar, we did Besaid, never again. Thunder Plains, yes. The airship, yeah. We still haven't. We haven't done these three down here, and we haven't done Mount Magmageddon in this game at least. You know what? I guess we'll just. I can always roll a die, so. But yeah, I mean. At Alfgard, probably the same. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I really don't know how many. Like, I should probably have kept a list of which ones we've already done on this. Oh well. Well, I guess. Okay. Let's see. Give me a dice roll. Okay. Okay. Just gonna roll. Okay, roll the die online. And I guess. Whoever gets closest can pick. One like 0 like 1 through 20.
Oh, okay, D20. Let's go with 13.
You just got it exactly. I'm not even kidding.
You know what? That's nice. I love it.
Like, if you actually like, I mean, I think we can agree that if someone just gets it right on the nose, they just win automatically.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's
So
fair.
much
There's no
power
point in that.
within these hands.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go like I'll just go through the list.
I desire chaos. Magmageddon.
Okay.
Oh,
We're gonna do it.
Chaos.
All right, we're good.
Oh, chaos.
Guess we're doing it.
And, do we want to do the default 20,000 or do we want to estimate, customize it?
I mean,
I'm fine tonight.
Yeah, 20,000 is fine for me. I just, in preference, or for other people, I don't know if they want to do something a little
Fine with
shorter.
20,000.
yeah, I mean, I kind of wanted to go like maybe like 20. Like, actually, oh, we can actually do.
Huh. All twos.
Two.
Okay, sure, why not? Let's just do. Let's do it.
I love it.
And yeah, I think we're good on these rules. So let's go.
Alright.
Let's see who goes. Let's see how the dice rolls. Alrighty.
Oh, interesting.
Is it just me, or is this like similar to one of the previous games we've done? The order.
Yeah, it might
Seems
be.
like it. Might be. Maybe.
I mean, I guess technically it already always feels like that because it's always a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't really matter who goes first. It's always alternating.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Let's see. Well, let's also do a roll.
Okay. Well.
we're starting with-
Okay. Angel rings, haste. Like 3 angel rings, a haste, and a Magesteed.
Okay. And now, one.
Do you want to press the button right away, or
The islands.
like
Good lord.
you can warp, go 200, or press the button?
Oh well, that was. Yeah, I'll head towards the button.
Okay. Anything else?
This sphere roll.
Okay. Also, I just noticed
nothing.
I just
What is
noticed
six?
the music for the stage is actually the like in the Wii version it was actually the ghost ships music.
Oh, really?
So
Well, that got interesting right from the start.
right, yeah, we just split up the buttons, or split up the. Okay, three sword starts with 3 hastes, a Majesty, and an Angel Ring.
Okay, let's go.
Let's see, 5. Vacant lot, vacant lot or 110.
Vacant plot.
Okay. And just checking. Okay, yeah, that one's not lit up, so and
Just end the move.
okay, let's see what you get.
We're going to go with the. Let's go with the hangar. That's the balloon port in
Yeah,
Merchant Street, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
it flies
Yeah.
to any location.
Yeah.
And
let's
others
go
pay
with the
10% of
hangar.
salary. All right, hangar it is. All right, my go. 4. I could get a diamond. 290. Yeah. Yeah. I'll just end my move and take this. All right, Zaldin. Oh yeah.
Alright.
You get 3 prayer rings, an angel song, and a haste.
Okay. Let's roll.
1. Warp or 200.
Let's go for a warp.
Okay. Warp
Actually,
will get you on the top right island.
top right island.
I
that
think.
has the spade and the club. If I go the other way, I could get the diamond and the heart if we're doing something. Yeah, let's go
Actually, wait a
there.
minute.
Yeah,
Wait,
let's-
I'm not just checking. Yeah, it is the same. Okay. So, anything else?
Yeah, it's sphere roll. Let's see what I get.
Alrighty.
Just hoping it's not the
Get a missing suit.
right. And you know, I probably should have waited until one of the other ones popped up.
Yep, you got Spain.
Yep. Oh well. Should have waited for that until I got the other 2 on this island, but oh well.
All right, Nod.
Yeah, well. And now. Boop, bing, bing, bing. 7.
7.
Okay.
You could go right back using the Magmalis. You can land on the warp, or wait. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe like warp, Magmalis, or the suit.
Suit.
Anything else?
So I just didn't move.
Ending
no, I
move.
moved. Guess
You
beer.
get an Ice Slash.
Okay, that's not terribly useful right now.
So you want to hold on to it?
Yeah.
All right, sword.
Okay. Go.
5. Okay, you can't go on the Magmalis from here. Anything else?
It's just end move.
Okay, end move. Chimera, random warp.
Yep. Let's place that in.
Alrighty. Whew, boy. 7. Oh, great, I land here. Let's go do a sphere roll just for the heck of it. Well. I get to go on a ride, a round trip to nowhere. Potion, 2G per stock. I'll hold on to that. I'm not buying that. All right, Zolden, you're up.
And roll.
2.
So we go
Vac
to empty lot or
270.
150? Or it's 2 spaces, so yeah, 270. Empty lot or 270. Sorry, I was over the wrong one. Let's go for the empty lot.
Yep. Anything else?
What one in here is the one that brings everybody to that spot?
I think.
That's the pub. Ed move.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pub is what they're talking about. Gather everyone and pay 30G per owner level.
Gather everyone.
So okay.
The pub would be nice. Because it would bring everyone to here.
Mm-hmm.
Christopher knows all about that strategy
Mhm.
on this board.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I'm thinking either checkpoint or pub currently.
I mean, both are not bad answers.
Let's go for the pub.
Okay. Oh boy.
And get to 1.
Interesting. And now.
And
swear to goodness.
3.
No.
3.
Commissions.
Close. I'd like to land on properties, please. Sphere roll.
Yeah, we're kind of in like, well, you got your haste.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're kind of in a dry spell of shops like right now.
Yep.
I mean, we just started, so. Anyway, 6.
6. That is.
Suit.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, we'll stop here.
At least you get an orb. Bang! Steal 10 stocks from someone. Not useful right now.
Not really. I'll just store that.
6.
Which is.
The bank.
The bank. Oh my goodness.
Do you want to buy stocks?
Yeah, just buy. What's the cheapest stock at the moment?
7.
Seven.
Flame armor is 7.
Flame armor. Yeah, let's buy 25.
Okay. Yeah. Also, it does not increase the stock value.
Probably because
That's
nothing's
fine.
currently owned.
Okay. So 25 here.
Yep.
Alrighty. Anything else?
Sphere roll.
All right. Haste.
Okay. Go.
7. Casino.
Hey, first
Hey.
game.
Hey, or at least we're playing something.
Yay.
Chuck up. Oh
Chocobo
boy.
Hot and cold.
Oh, this is a control. This is a vibration game.
Oh.
A controller vibrating game. So I have to actually play it for you, pretty much.
Okay. Yeah,
Anyway, so
just go ahead.
yeah. Move Chocobo. Move Chocobo. Dig was circle. Items are buried in the ground. Chocobo reacts to nearby items. Dig well, and the loot is yours. Keep on digging until time's up. And now let's begin the game. I don't even. Oh wait. Okay. Ah, found a sphere. Actually, I don't even think it even vibrates. You can also just call out directions, like maybe, but
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
Kind of
that's
neat
fine.
yeah, that was really hard to play
Coin
fairly
King.
anyway. Coin King, the king will triple your salary for 3 turns. What?
Okay, yeah, just store that.
Yeah,
Alright,
but
then.
you might want to hold on to that.
That's really good.
That just what? It just like, so I guess you have to like level up in that time. Up. Well, I pressed the button.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I
Unless
mean,
you sphere roll, get haste.
I kind of want to get out of this island and get some more suits. Anyway,
And roll.
7.
7.
1, like, actually 80. Yeah, that's 80. Warp to the island you're on, or 200.
Let's Go to the 80
80. And end move.
and move. Yeah.
Alrighty, it's yours. Alright, Nod.
Alright. Now, at least I have more options. Quite these
7.
big rolls, jeez. Okay.
4, 5, 6. Commissions.
Okay,
What the heck? Oh, wait a minute. There's already, it looks like there's already a checkpoint here. What?
What?
Nothing happened. It doesn't exist.
I mean, I guess we'll see what happens if we ever land on it.
I guess. Anyway.
You just have to remember there's a spot there. Anyway, so you can land on 130. Holiday.
At 130.
Okay. 130 here.
Yep.
Anything else?
And I'll move.
And move.
And I'll buy it.
Yep. All right. Swords go. 7. Warp to bottom right, or 90 or 240.
Go to the 90.
90. Anything else?
And move.
Ending move.
Bye.
Buying. Okay, I could really use some more shops. 5. Actually, I mean, there's not really any reason to grab any SOG right now. Okay, my plan. So my plan is to look at the heart and the diamonds right over there. And okay. I'll grab this one, and I'll end my move. Then I'll grab it. Okay, Zolden.
Roll.
2. Orb or 270.
Sphere or 270. Huh. Do I want to go around the loop one more time? Or just because I have an idea
It's a tough decision.
for strategy. I'll do one more loop around. Go to the 270.
270. And move in by.
Let's try sphere roll.
Okay. Prayer ring. Get a mystic suit.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright,
Actually, yeah, that could probably, yeah, that might help you out, work out in the end.
Yeah.
Go ahead
Especially with
and
how
buy
big
the
this
shop.
board is.
All right, buying. All
Two in
right.
the district.
Meanwhile.
All right. Nah.
The other one,
I'm
yeah.
stuck in.
Yep, and
5.
Okay.
Diamond.
You know, I was about to ask, do you have a single shop? But then I looked down at the map. Yes, you do.
Mhm. Yeah, the angel rings are all about
just end move.
ending move, and your sphere of choice is Ice Slash.
Another one. Okay.
Store it.
I'll just. Yeah.
All right, sword.
Okay. Go.
Going. 6. 140.
Feel.
Sphere roll.
Yep.
Okay. Nothing.
Okay. Buy it.
Buying. Okay, one would be actually be a buy. Wow. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, Zolden.
Roll.
2.
Warp. Sphere roll.
All right. Nothing.
None. Alright.
All right. warping you over there. You still need the diamond. All right, Nod.
I actually have all the suits. Holy crap. Okay,
Mhm.
and now. Bing.
6.
Man, these big rolls.
Yeah, it makes it very
That's okay.
difficult to decide to figure out where you're going. You could get an empty lot there.
Ooh, vacant plot. Yeah, it's a vacant plot.
Okay.
Nah, never pass those up.
Okay. Anything else?
And move.
Ending move. Vacant.
Now here's the important question.
What is it? What are you buying?
Right now I'm between hangar and pub at the current moment. Let's go hangar.
Hanger?
Actually,
Oh,
you know what? I'm gonna do the crazy play. Realty. Real
Realty?
estate office.
like buy on own shops and set others set shops on holiday.
Huh. Could it be useful? Or maybe,
I mean,
actually, yeah,
early
hangar.
game it could be, but I mean, okay, hanger.
Yeah, hangar, final answer.
Hanger it is.
Okay, wait.
Up.
Yeah, spheres. Put in that coin king.
Okay.
Good thinking. Actually,
Like
yeah.
getting it, like possibly getting an early like lead and like early a lot of cash possibly.
Yeah. Okay, roll die. Go.
Well, you get your suit and the diamond or
Go
240.
up to the 240. Sphere roll.
Okay. Haste.
That's fine.
Maybe not what you want to see right now.
I mean, he did start with 3 hastes, so 3
3.
Up.
going up
Stop there.
and buy it.
Buy it.
Buying. All right, my go. 4. I believe that lands me on here. Actually, I gotta do a sphere roll. All right, now I get 100 early, like an early lead for all that matters.
Guess here.
Torneko.
Torneko!
I think I gotta hold on to that actually.
Yeah. A lot of stuff owned right now.
All right, Zalden.
Roll.
Going. 1. You could warp to the bottom right or go to the bank.
Bank.
Bank. Buy stocks. If you want to buy any stocks.
Sure. Let's buy in the
Flame armor is where you have 2 shops.
yeah, buy in flame armor.
Okay.
Let's see what would 50 leave me with?
50.
Yeah. Yeah, 50.
50. Anything else?
Sphere roll and try for haste, I guess.
Oh, you got the haste.
Alright.
Alright. And 2. You can land on the button, or not button. 330, my shop, or 180.
Let's go for the 180.
180. And you want this?
Yes, please.
Alright, 3-in-1 district. But it's also like the least valuable district, I believe. So we'll see how this pays off. I mean, even a very low district can get pretty powerful with the power of monopolies.
For sure. And now. Bing!
1.
1.
You're warping
warping.
close to the bank.
I'll spear roll just for that. Actually, no.
Oh,
Too many.
too late.
Well, whatever. Too late.
Oh, you got nothing.
Nothing happens.
Alright, now you just need to roll a 3 to get to the bank.
Yep.
Roll. Go.
Going. 4. You can land on a warp if you go right.
Now go left.
Casino.
Yeah, sphere roll.
0. Going for that Coin King. Chimera.
Uh-oh.
Random warp.
Oh, yep, well,
I mean, you're closer.
yeah, you got closer, so it worked out. Half the salary back from the bank.
Yeah, equip it.
Yeah, you might as well. Do you want to buy this? No?
No.
No.
And that actually put me closer to the bank if nobody hits a button.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna boost
Hit
for a
that
roll.
button. Hit that button.
Magiseed. Okay. Now that'll cut that'll pay for that at least. An elixir, 10 of the most pricey stocks. That's always useful.
Ooh. Yeah. Put someone off at the edge. And roll.
3. You can land on one on your shop or the sphere space.
Go down for sphere.
Alrighty. Anything else?
Let's try sphere roll.
Okay. Nothing. Well, you're on your way for the diamond.
think so, but
Mimic.
might as well.
Previous sphere is used
Oh,
again.
Interesting.
Do you dare?
Let's save that for now.
Saving. Alright. Get that 3.
Now.
7. Let's get to that bank.
Twice, more than twice that.
Alright, buying stocks. Question is, where do you even want to put stock
Good
into?
question. It's hard to think at this point.
It's pretty early on.
Yeah. I don't really have any foothold for myself yet, so
Yeah.
in that case, we'll do flame armor since it's cheap right now.
Mm-hmm.
And wow, good lord, I would still have so much rate cash if I did all 99. Jeez.
Yeah.
But let's not. I'll do 50.
Okay. 50?
Yeah.
Alright,
Still
now.
doesn't raise the stock price.
So you can land on the spade, you can land on commissions, or you can land on the diamond.
Oh, diamond.
Diamond. Anything else?
And sphere roll.
Yeah, I mean, you got 3 angel rings, and you got one.
Wild card.
And you get a sphere. Bozaga, pay no rent.
Okay.
I'll save that for now.
Okay. Sword?
Spheres. Get rid of the cash one.
Coin King?
Coin King.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Okay, roll. Go.
4. Bank.
Bank. Yep.
Okay. Now, where do you even want to buy anything? Because you got one shop in 4 districts.
Yeah, so what's the top left district?
Top left. Fireclaw?
Fireclaw. Yeah, Fireclaw. Go with yep, let's go 99.
Okay. You can warp the...
Up.
Okay, going up. Okay, you saw that then.
Yep. And move
And buy.
and buy.
Alright. Alright, my go. Well, I'm grabbing my spade. Oh boy. So I could either go... I could press the button, or... I mean... Actually, that wouldn't really be the worst idea. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go press the button, because Magmalis is actually in... Yeah. Actually, I'll go for a sphere roll. If I get haste, that'll be nice. But, oh well, I'll press the volcano switch, and just split everyone up, and then I'll go for Magmalis. and also go for try getting another shot in that district.
And roll.
All right, 2. 160 or vacant plot.
Let's go with the vacant plot.
Alrighty. Anything else?
End move.
Ending move. What do you?
And checkpoint.
Checkpoint.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Not a bad play. Alright, Nod.
And now.
Alright.
3,
1.
1. Okay. Sphere roll.
Mm-hmm. Nothing.
Oh well. Whatever.
62. And Magiseed.
Okay. I'll flip that. Yep.
And you don't want this, right?
No.
Alright, Sword, press the button again.
Yep, roll.
7. Okay, you can't go there. 320.
Sphere roll.
Sphere roll. Angel Sing. Or Angel Song. Or Angel Snug. Or Angel Snig.
Enough salary from bank. That's
Nice.
good. And buy.
Alright. You're going crazy. 3 commissions. I'll take it. I'll go. I'll get a wild card. That's nice. 460 for that shop. That's value right there. Anyway, that boon.
Okay. And roll.
Rolling. 7. Vacant plot.
Another vacant plot. Let's just end move now.
And what do you want?
I'm thinking either hangar or pub. Again.
Mm-hmm. You could go for the last hangar, or you can go for another pub. Or another checkpoint. Or anything, really.
Anything really.
You could even go
Yeah,
for
let's
wood,
make
but
this
that would be probably a bad idea at this point.
Let's make this the island of checkpoints. Don't
Okay.
leave people dry here.
Alright, Nod.
Okay, now.
Five.
5.
I believe that gets you the heart.
Why do I keep letting take out switch spaces?
I have no idea.
Sphere roll.
I mean, might as well go see if we can get another. Well, I mean, you got.
Majesty. Well, more money at least.
I mean, 200 is nothing to sneeze at.
Yep.
But you kind of want shops at this point.
Yeah.
Blizzard, pay only half the rent.
Blizzard. Equip that one.
Alrighty.
Okay, roll. Go.
4. I believe that lands you on a warp.
Yep,
For bottom left.
that's fine.
Um,
And move.
Ending move. I have so many memories of that island in particular. Okay, I'm gonna... Actually... I could take that... I could... But... I really want to get my promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now the Magmalis is over there.
And roll. 3. Sphere roll.
Mm-hmm.
None. Alright.
You want this?
Sure.
Okay. 2 in 1 district. Alright, Nod.
Boy. Please give me a shot this time, and now.
3. You're warping.
3. Alright, well, that's fine. Well, just a move.
Oh, okay, end move.
Back street.
I am really hoping I just get a 1 on my next turn because I am very curious what will happen.
Yeah.
I know.
Like the icon on the map is a venture space, but it says checkpoint.
Go.
6. I believe that just gets. I believe either way that gets you the suit. So
Yeah.
up or down.
Go down.
All right, get both suits in one fell swoop.
Why not?
Sphere roll.
Mm-hmm. And your sphere is an angel song.
Yep, equip it.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Extra money is always good.
Yeah, I need a 3. 7 works too. I believe I land on my own space. So I'm gonna buy sock over here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Then I'll upgrade. You know what? Let's go ham. All right, Zaldin.
And please get a 1 now.
Roll. 4. You land on your own space.
Alright, let's just end move.
Checkpoint. Do you want to invest?
I'm not going to. So, well, actually, what are the lesser expensive ones? The least expensive ones over there.
Okay.
In the top left. 240 and. So right now my dilemma is: do I want to invest in that $20 or 20 gold shop to get it up, or do I want to hold on to my money?
It'll raise it by 4G the stocks. I know it don't have too much stock in there, so that's a question.
Yeah,
Pretty much
I'll
everyone would benefit from that.
I'll save my money for now.
Alrighty. Alright, Nod.
Oh boy. Please give me some property. And now. Ding, ding, ding.
1. You can land on your hangar.
That's true, actually. Yeah, took hanger.
Alrighty.
And
Yeah.
land move.
Ending move. Now, where do you
Ooh,
want to
I-
go?
That is a question, ain't it? Let's see. Oh, some pricey shops.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 550, 300. In the other district you have shops in. There's a 190 and a 310.
Let's go to the 190. I think that's a smart play.
190.
So, we're on the other island.
Over here.
Yep.
Final answer?
Yep.
Alright, let's go. And you want to buy this, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Okay, spheres.
Spheres.
Put the coin king back in.
Roger, roger.
Okay. Roll. Go.
3. You press the button.
Press the button. Sphere roll.
Mm-hmm. Majesty. Alright, volcano switch. Alright, give me some property. Or a 1. Mimic.
Mimic again. Ooh.
I'll hold on to that.
Seeing that very early game.
It's just, yeah, it's a bit risky to do that early enough, even though it is a pretty good price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll.
But I mean, I'd rather pay that much for a shop that's actually worth that much.
End move. Just end move.
Ending move. Frizz. Price of current shop down
Alright,
10%.
yeah. Let's set that.
Setting. Do you dare?
Nah.
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 2. Button or
Which
button or
Three
heart.
islands apart.
Button or heart? Now you see, the problem is I know which direction I want to be going in, which means button. But it's... But that might blow up. I also already have the heart, so there's a lot less reason for me to go up in that direction.
Let me get the short
Although
direction to the
is
spade.
also that way.
Yeah.
That's
Push the
true.
button. Push the button. Push the button. Push the button.
You shush.
Yeah. I'm just planning my path here. Yeah. We'll go to the heart
Heart.
Aw.
and sphere roll.
Sphere roll.
Watch be lizard. Oh,
Well,
wild card.
Oh
Sweet.
guard. A nice bonus. All right. And your sphere of choice is Blizzaga.
Save that.
Saving.
That'll be more useful way later.
3. 72 or warp, or
72.
72.
Sphere roll.
Haste.
Fine. Go.
I'm worried if you're gonna. 5. You just miss your hanger. And you get a sphere.
Let's stop there.
Cure. Get 10 G per shop.
Yeah, equip it.
Yeah, you have quite a few shops. Okay. Actually, what do I? What was even the last? Like
I think
sphere?
haste.
Yeah, haste. I just got haste.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Haste.
Short-term memory is not my strong suit.
Fair. That's fair.
I'll hold on to that.
Same choice I had.
I mean, it might be nice to get a few shops down here. Anyway.
And the roll. 6.
6. Your shop.
No shot. Alright. Just end the move.
Invest.
No. Well.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. No. No. Yeah. No. I went with my first answer anyway.
All right.
Yep. And now. The button was inevitable. 1.
Well.
Okay then.
Anything else?
Sphere roll.
That is a. Just noticed a fly
Another one
in my
else
room.
card. Good lord.
Well, I mean, might as well start hoarding them.
Pretty much. Check.
You don't.
No.
You don't want this, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Wait. Spheres.
Coin King.
Remove the cash king or coin king. Roll dice. Go.
And I assume you want to go to the bank.
Yes.
Do.
And you'll be going to Simic Island next.
Okay. Fireclaw.
Fireclaw.
Yep, 99.
Okay. And you're warping to Simic Island. Okay.
Sphere roll.
Sphere roll. you get half your salary. $404. Salary not found. Also, Sephiroth's not found on this island anymore. I have a lot of. How much stock do I even have? Like, oh, I have 99. One. Ooh,
Wow,
choices.
low rolls.
Choices.
I mean, on this map, low rolls are good. That way you can get more shops and get more monopolies. And
Yeah.
For sure.
dominate the islands.
I know. I mean, look at me. I've gotten high rolls and have like 2 shops.
Yep,
Or 3.
And
Well,
roll.
2 shops I make a lot.
Roll a one, 2.
We will never know. We will never know.
Standard end move.
Frizzle.
Let's set it.
Setting.
Unless
Alright.
I roll a 3. Or, yeah, 3. Right. And now.
7.
7.
Or not. Okay.
Land on the other checkpoint.
Dang it.
Give me more.
Dang it. End move.
Ending move. And you don't
No.
want this. Okay.
Oh, I would have appreciated that. No, I wouldn't have actually.
Go.
Like, you wanted to see a monopoly happen on. Okay.
One of these islands.
Okay, 5. You can
It was
land
tempting, believe me.
273 or 20. Or 70.
70. Go to the 70.
Yeah.
A sphere roll.
Mhm.
Why not?
Nope.
Okay.
And you get Snoop.
Thanks for your
See next
patronage.
roll.
Okay.
Do you want this?
Set it.
Setting.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Why
what?
not?
See next roll. Okay.
No, not going by.
It just
So the
decides
rolls
your
are
next
pretty-
roll.
Oh.
I think-
Or it lets you see your next roll.
Yeah.
Which kind of means that's determined, like, before the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. Elixir, 10 most pricey stocks. Oh!
I'm not even sure which ones those are at this point, but nice.
Fireblade. Thanks
Yeah, that makes
thanks for the
sense.
host, Wolf Boy. Elixir, nice. No. Oh, just happens to be my shop.
And roll.
4.
4.
Up, you're going down this way. I believe that gets you to the warp.
Alright, let's end move.
Ending move, and I believe you just have to get a 2 to not
and
have
watch
to.
for next rolls a 1.
I swear.
That happens.
Well, not like it matters, real at this point.
Speaking of ones.
Whatever. But you know what? You know what? No one's near my shops anyways. Sphere roll for the heck of it. Majesty. Yay, money.
I just realized I need to put this here. Alright, sword.
Okay, go.
7. Spade, or club.
Okay, sphere roll.
Sphero. Nope. Chimera.
Set it.
Setting. Alright, my go. 3.
3.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna risk it. Okay. Just gonna have to decrease my stock a little bit, but it's a worthy sacrifice.
Alright, and roll.
5. Bank.
There we go. Yep.
I believe you're gonna hit the button.
Ooh.
All right.
Box. Let's get them. Which districts are mine? Either flame armor
Or circle of fire.
Circle of fire. Let's put in flame armor for now.
Flame armor.
What does 50 look like? How about 30?
30.
Yeah, let's go with 30.
Okay. Button.
And move.
All right. All right, Nod.
Yeah, the stock finally changed, and now.
Oh.
Beam, beam. Big. I'm getting a little.
You keep
sick of
landing
big
on the
rolls, to be
on the
honest.
checkpoints.
And move. No.
All right, sword.
Go.
Spade.
Okay, sphere roll.
Mm-hmm. Snoop. Snooping as usual, I see.
Ding.
2.
Well,
Okay.
looks like
You could land on that on the empty space or on the invisible space if you wanted to.
And equip.
Okay.
And equip.
Equip. All right. All right. If I go this way, ooh. Well, that'll get me in line for my next promotion. I probably could have like. Oh, that was 170. Yeah, I'll buy that. I thought that was 570. Like, it looked a lot more expensive when I looked at it a minute ago.
Alright, and
Perspective.
roll.
7.
H.
8. Or heart.
Perfect. Standard and move.
Ending move. Meganix.
Ooh. Let's set it.
Setting. Right now there are 2, 4, 6, 7, 9 suits.
Yeah, so that'd give me a decent chunk of change here, buddy. And now.
Mm-hmm.
Bing 4, which is
30 or 20 or 117.
20.
Yeah, and you're on your way back to the bank if the button's not pressed.
Yep. And just end move.
Press the button.
Okay, you need a 3. You get a haste.
Yeah, equip that.
Yeah, yeah.
And no.
No.
Okay, this roll.
Yeah,
It's going to be 2.
Yeah. So
I'm going to see what that blank space is.
okay.
But I am going sphere roll.
Okay.
Let's see what it does.
Angel
Okay,
song.
I was gonna say, what if it's Chimera and you just warp and we don't see what it is again?
Mhm.
That'd be funny.
Mimic. Wait, what the heck was
Uh,
what was that?
What?
I think the game is coding it as a spear spot, so it gave him a mimic. I think. Maybe?
Maybe.
We'll have to
I
see that next turn.
Yeah, like if I was able to see it again, I would like. I mean, if anyone's in the chat and wants to clip that, then anyway. Meanwhile, I have a game to play. Sphere roll. Nothing. Okay, 48. Not 4d8, 48. Alright, Zoden.
Right? And roll. 4.
You can go to the top, like, or the bottom left, or bottom right, or you can go to the bottom left and land on 10 or
So I can go
240.
to. I have 3 spaces left.
Yep.
Okay. So I can go to the red warp or which ones?
Pay 10
240
or 240.
Let's. What suits do I have that I need?
You have the heart and diamond.
Okay, so I need the club and spade.
Which are in the top, like, top right and bottom left.
Let's
Yeah,
go
so you're best-
down and then right.
Down and right.
And then sphere roll.
Sphere roll.
Hoping for either Mega Nex or Prayer Ring or
Angel
Angel
Song.
Song. Alright, I'll take that.
339. You want this?
Nice. Yes, please. Paid for the shop and then some.
Mm-hmm. Alright, now
Yeah. Ow.
a 2 will press the button, but a 4 will get you to the bank.
And use one wild card, but oh well.
Mhm.
602. Alright, stocks. Let's see. What's the bottom left district?
But
Oh.
bottom right, you mean?
What? Yeah. Flame Tang Boomerang. Yeah, we'll go there.
Flame Tang Boomerang?
That'll rhyme. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, you can get all 99 and still have plenty of leftover cash.
Yeah, I'll just get all 99.
Alrighty. Warp to top right or 200.
200.
Alright, gotta get those shops.
Yeah, seriously. And then move. And we'll buy.
Here you go.
Me.
Get you some trade fodder.
I know, sir.
Before you roll,
Mm-hmm.
look at my spheres. So, did it give me a mimic or what?
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
No.
Oh.
I think it's
That
just a
I guess
cursed
that might have just been
blank
junk, like
space.
been junk data or something like that.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'm not going to do anything. I just wanted to check what happened.
Yeah.
After we're done with this game, can we start up this word again just to see if it's just
Yeah.
this one happenstance or if it's permanently glitched?
Yeah, I'm curious about that too. Anyway,
Hey, roll.
rolling. 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
To my
Your shop?
down, left down. And move.
Invest.
Invest up top.
You want to invest in your hangar, right?
No. 38. Yeah, all in.
All in. Now I'm not gonna be happy about rolling a 1 on that turn.
Whew.
Anyway. Meanwhile, I roll a 3. I can press the button.
You can warp.
I can press
Run
the
in
button.
and isolate the island or warp to the island.
Yeah.
Same island.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna continue investing in that, and I'm just gonna go here, and I'll do a sphere roll to see if I can get more. And I got haste. Okay. Basically, I just left it up to a die roll,
Yeah.
which I'm not like. 5. I can get another shop. I can land on the pub. I can land on that space again. But I kind of want this shop.
Yeah. Smart decision.
There'll be some nice trade fodder. Anyway, Zaldin.
Roll.
You can land on the 30, 310, 300.
Let's go down and right.
Down and right.
Down and down and up. Down and right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just end move
Ending move. Buy it?
and buy.
Okay. All right, now let's go.
Okay.
Actually, what spheres do
now.
we have? Oh yeah. Okay, have you
I just have a bunch of those
Blizzagas
things.
and you can still set up some of the stocks, but you don't want to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, not yet. Yeah, let's roll. And now. Bing, bing, bing.
2. You get to press a
2.
button.
Alright, button time. Sphere roll for the heck of it.
Yeah, let's see.
1, 6.
Nope.
Nothing. Alright, push the button.
All right, swords go.
Okay. Spheres.
Spheres.
Equip my coin king.
Okay.
Okay, roll dice.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
All right. 6. 10 or Magmalis.
Bag malice.
Okay. All right, my go. Oh, you don't even get to roll spheres after that. Interesting.
that's
Interesting.
right.
1.
Well, I warp.
To the warp.
Well, that's unfortunate. Diamond.
1.
Or whoop, wait, nope. Anything else?
And move or sphere roll. Nah, not yet.
End rove?
And move, yeah. Standard and move.
Invest?
Let's see. Let's invest. How much do I have? 840. What is the least expensive investment shop? The 240?
240, yeah.
Yeah. Let's go all in the 240.
Okay.
Everybody gets a cut of the action there. Alright. Bing.
Might help others, but helps me the most. So.
All right.
Yep.
Even piggyback off me.
Hand
Flipping
or
rolls. Okay.
hand
So
or
I get some. Yeah.
okay.
Hand or heart. It looks like.
You can get both suits. Suits if you want, and you have 2 cards.
Yeah. Let's just go to the heart.
Alrighty.
Hate to burn all the suit yourself so quickly, but oh well. Just end move.
Ending move. Chimera.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. Right, sword.
Okay. Roll.
6. Going down, that would get you to the warp. Yeah, that gets you to the green warp, which is bottom left.
Okay. What does going up take me to?
Hand and then 33.
Before the bank.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I need the heart, but
Yeah.
I'm going to go before the bank. The space before the bank.
Space before the bank.
Yep. Just end move. And I'm buying that.
Oh!
Ooh.
1,000.
Yep.
I mean, I don't blame you. Anyways,
Alrighty.
thank you for the money.
Uh-huh. What a shakeup. Probably don't want to have Torneko summon on this area.
Yeah.
Stocks are... Eh. I'll just put potion in for the heck of it. 3. 7. that. Like, beef up my shops a bit. And pay 6 stock. All right. Saldens go.
Roll.
2. I believe that presses the button.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, let's try for Meganix. If it gets Frizz or Frizzle, then oh well.
Prey ring. Well, you get your spade.
Oh, well then. Alright. Alright. The spade was on a different island, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Now I can make my way towards the bank.
Yep. Just gotta make it all the way back to the bank. Alright, Nod.
Alright. Well, that was interesting, and now. Being 1.
Well, so many choices.
One of these rolls a long time ago, a sphere roll.
Alright. And Chimera. I was kidding.
Okay. If I warp to you, that would be a... Oh!
Oh,
I'm
get
over
a
here
sphere.
now.
Haste.
Sweet.
I mean, it's actually kind of
Yeah,
safer to
put
get from here to the bank.
Yeah. Plus, I might be able to
If
get
there's-
another suit, so I can...
If no one presses the button.
Roll die. Go.
Going. 3. Do you want to buy stock?
No.
Okay, orange warp. There you
Down to the bottom right.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll take the orange warp and sphere roll.
go. Okay. Coin King. You could get
They
triple
got
your
fancy.
salary during next 3 turns. I wonder if that's everyone or just... Or...
we'll
It
find
seems
out
it
later.
actually might be everyone because it affected the bank. It changed the
Yeah,
bank. So
maybe. 1.
Is alone. Oh, it puts you 1 under.
Oh boy.
Oof.
Unless you sphere roll and get potion or something. But it would put you a 1 under otherwise.
Nothing. Ice Slash. Yeah, gee, that would have been nice. Well, whatever. I don't want it. Okay.
And roll.
1. Well, now the pressure's on.
Well, yeah, let's see what I can get.
Nothing.
Nope.
Nothing.
Alright.
22.
Haste. You don't want this, right?
Nah.
Alright, Nod.
Okay, I have
Like maybe eventually.
Oh, you're the
for
closest to the
now.
bank.
quite a few options. And now. Being
1.
1.
I assume you want to get...
Yeah, we'll go this way.
And...
Let's see, sphere roll.
Okay.
Being...
Haste.
Haste.
Just don't roll a 3.
And now.
7. Bank.
7. Yeah, bank.
2,022.56.
Holy jeez! So yeah,
That
it is
just
everyone.
that just buffed you up to the lead.
Nice.
And now you have 4,000! Over 4,000 G!
Oh my goodness.
You could probably
Okay,
buy...
First off,
Okay.
okay, first, Flame Tang Boomerang.
You could buy 99, no
will say.
problem.
Yep, 99. And-
Button or green warp?
Green Warp, which one is that again? That's the
Bottom,
right?
bottom left.
Bottom left.
Oh, okay.
Basically, it's...
yeah,
it-
Green
yeah, it's...
Green Warp.
Yeah. This one?
Yep.
Alrighty. Holy cow, though.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Alright.
Okay. Roll die.
Roll die.
Go. Okay,
Up.
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 Up again.
Yep. Fear roll.
Okay. Here. I believe the next turn is the last turn, the last chance you'll get to get there. So you gotta get there. 2G per stock potion.
Yep.
Okay.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, that's me. This is me. 3. Oh boy.
No, it's 2 more turns. It's good for 3 turns. It's only been
Ye-
1 full turn.
Yeah, so you've
You
got
know,
2 turns.
I
I've got
thought it's
2
been 2 turns.
to get to the bank.
I literally thought it's been 2 turns.
No, it's only been 1.
Okay.
No, 'cause remember, I got the haste. So I was moving.
Okay. I'm gonna try it, but I don't really want to buy this.
Pricey.
Very pricey.
Nothing.
No, I'm not buying it. It's just a bit risky.
And roll. Right, and move. Actually, let's go with sphere roll. Try and
Yeah.
get that haste.
Yeah, now's a good time to be getting promotions.
Darn it.
Yeah. Lunge.
Haste, haste.
Lunge.
Lunge. Lunge. Ooh, lunge. Ooh, that might be useful.
Do you want it?
Let's set it.
Setting. Nod.
I just had an idea for my next turn.
And now. Bing, bing, bing.
2.
Yep,
43
going down.
or 550.
550.
550.
Ooh,
And
that's
we're buying.
expensive.
All right, and
Yep.
and buy. I mean, you can afford it.
Absolutely afford it.
Okay, go.
You need a Ford if you're going to take advantage of that, and it's 2.
Okay, to the 70. Fear roll.
Okay, just hope it's not a Chimera.
Nothing.
I hope no one presses the button.
It
Te-
could be cure. Now,
Okay, what do I even have? What was the last sphere that was activated? Was it,
I don't remember.
or was it
Oh,
like
Actually,
a gold thing? Like,
Was it the?
was it the Coin King that was the last one? Or was it my
No,
haste?
that was-
It might have been my haste.
I
Oh
don't.
yeah, it was my haste.
Okay, your
yeah,
haste.
was the last.
Okay,
Yeah, that was.
I'm just gonna try that and just like,
Right,
because if it's haste, then I might as well try.
Yep.
Ooh,
Ooh, minigame time.
Well.
Or not.
potion.
I mean,
2G for-
I'm not hurting too bad. Like, it's still anyone's game at this point. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. And minigame time.
Chocobo race.
Chocobo race.
Okay.
Oh, day of the races. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
just it's basically like a horse like horse racing where it's like everyone just picks one. Everyone picks one and they all have their odds. Like basically the more expensive they are, the less likely they're going to win, but the bigger reward or something like that, possibly. So
Yeah.
pretty much gauge what you want. Oh, this is me.
Yeah, this is your choice.
I'm going to be red.
Alright, next is me. Let's go with the 100 to match my color.
Green.
On green.
All right, 1, 2, 5, or 6 for nod.
Let's see. 5.
Gray.
Yep.
All right, sword. 6.
1.
Number 1.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see how it goes. I don't expect to win, but I would be excited if I did.
And there's no button inputs, just watching and cheering them on. Like, come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on,
Come
Red.
on, Greenie. Come on, Greenie.
Go.
Come on, Greenie.
No,
come on,
no,
Greenie.
don't slow down.
Go,
Greenie's
Silver,
coming
go,
up.
Silver.
Greenie's
Come
coming
on.
up. Greenie's coming up. Oh.
Come on. Like,
Oh, he's got speed.
like stop.
Greedy speed.
Like waddle. Waddle faster. Waddle faster.
Robin wins.
You had the early win. You burn out too fast. All right, Zoning,
Yeah.
congratulations. Prize 200G.
Nice.
Wasn't that like the second highest?
I
I think it was.
think so, yeah.
Second or third highest, yeah.
Hmm.
Alright. What are my spheres again?
Mimic. Mimic and
you know what? Let's set Mimic.
okay, and
Just why not? Pure chaos. No matter what I
frizzes,
get, I get
frizzles,
something.
Meganix, pace, and
Yeah.
lunges.
Yeah, let's do it. Alright, roll.
Uh-huh.
And roll.
1.
Of course, okay. Going up. Sphere roll.
Just go for it. Meganix.
Megan X.
Alright. 1, 2,
Well.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 500G for everyone.
Yep. Money for everyone.
And you get a Megadex. Might as well equip it.
Alright, and now.
Alright.
1, 2, 3,
5.
4.
Not what I was hoping for. Okay, suit, and yeah, just go to diamond.
Diamond.
And I'll just end move.
Ending move. Get a sphere. What do you get? Rasp. Convert all stocks of the area to cash.
Ooh. Huh. Interesting. I'll
You know,
equip it.
that could,
Equipping.
yeah, that could be nice. You could force someone out of a district.
Alright, your time for bonus has expired.
Man.
Ah.
Well, I benefit from that.
Yeah,
Okay.
you did. No one else, unfortunately.
I mean, 852 is not bad.
Okay, I'm buying stocks
Right,
in magma staff.
Magnus
I think
staff.
it
That
is.
was
Yeah, it's the
This
second
one.
one.
Yeah.
Pricey.
Put 50. Show me 50.
showing 50.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. All right. 17 or 85, which is your hanger.
Yeah, go to my hangar.
Hanger. Like hanger, I hardly knew her.
And move.
Okay, ending move. Hanger. Traveling.
Yeah, to the 760.
760.
Right there.
Oh, not what I expected, but okay.
I mean, makes sense.
I mean, that's true, yeah.
And buy it.
Yeah, I'd assume so.
Yeah, that was...
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Now he pretty much owns this island, and I'm just in the way.
Yeah.
Like,
Meanwhile,
always, some things never change.
If I were you, I would buff up those two shops as much as possible to put as much of a dent in it as in his fund.
Yeah. Well, I'm pressing the button.
Oh, looks like we're
Elixir. 10 most pricey stocks. Is it my district or is it one of yours?
I mean, I can make the
Magma
same joke
staff.
that was made a little bit ago, but
push the button.
And button is pressed.
Okay.
All right, Zoden.
all right, roll.
2.
Let's go to the left
Left.
and
Actually,
left.
how much would that have been? Oh,
Your
150.
shop 22. Actually, how much is that? Actually, let's see. Let's see. What is that? How much is that?
A little
shop?
bit 150.
150. And
That times 3. So...
Or times 5. That would be
Oh,
seven,
times 5. my bad.
750.
that's yeah, that would have been 650. How much do I have?
You
Ooh,
have-
that's actually very tempting. Now that I actually know the exact numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. what? I'm thinking that I might. Yeah, let's do it. Let's
Doing
do a
it?
stupid move. Yeah, spear roll first.
Okay. Mimic.
What was the last one?
I believe that was
I don't
elixir.
know,
It
actually.
was elixir.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey.
Well,
Some
you
stocks.
get 10 of you get 10 magma staff
Magma
stocks,
staff.
and you get Meganix.
Alright, let's set it.
750.
750. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
you have a monopoly.
Ooh, boy.
Okay.
Me over here. I exist. And now. Ding ding. Come on, come on. What I want to be rolling right now. Okay.
Button.
That puts me.
I could.
Button.
Or 210.
210. We'll do 210.
Okay.
And I'll buy it.
Okay, so end move and buy.
Yep.
Darn you.
Okay. Roll.
1.
145 or casino.
Go to the 145. Sphere roll.
Get a wild card.
Okay. Invest in shop. Top right. Yeah, right there. No. There. Invest.
600.
600.
All in.
All in.
Alrighty.
Ooh boy.
Whew, that's near the bank.
Yeah, that is too.
Okay. Solve from down.
Oh yeah, you have this. This
Sell
exists.
from flame armor. Sell all 25.
All 25.
And then sell minimum from Fireclaw.
Fireclaw. 9.
Yep.
Okay, well, I kind of want to get to the bank. And I believe I get to go to the bank, and I warp. And I'm maxed out in that area. I can buy that. I buy that much. But I could also... I think I gotta go 99 here just to be safe. Just cause...
Then warp.
Because, I mean, I'm of course gonna go for those shops over there, but... Over here,
Yeah.
but... Alright, Zaldin.
Roll. Roll.
6.
Great. Sphere roll.
Okay.
So for the frizzle, or at least frizz.
Megadex.
Megadex.
Ooh,
Yeah,
money for
6 gold,
everyone.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alright.
And there's a bug on my... There's a bug on my keyboard. Hold on. And it's gone. It escaped. Okay. Okay. Well. All right. Anyway, everyone got money, and you pay money.
Yeah. And obviously, I do not want to pay. For the shop.
Oh yeah, I accidentally said. Well, you couldn't buy it anyway.
You can't
Oh, I
even.
couldn't. Okay.
And now.
Mm-hmm.
Bing, bing,
One.
Okay. Well, we're going places slowly. Spear roll.
Okay. Rasp.
Raps.
Is it this area or any area?
Oh, good question.
Oh boy.
Who is more dangerous right now is the question.
You
Probably
and sword.
Yeah, and obviously I'm not about to cripple myself, so sword.
So
Or flame claw.
flame claw.
Yep.
Alrighty. If I buy stocks.
Fortunately, it just gives him the money, so
Yeah, but
temporary measure.
but it, it
And no.
it prevents him from capitalizing on his.
Yeah.
Anyway. Alrighty. Alright, swords go. 7. That lands on the bank.
Well, that was meaningless.
I'm sorry?
By there.
Flame Claw.
Flame Claw. Yeah, Fire Claw.
Fire Claw. And 99?
At 99.
Okay.
Well, that was meaningless.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Well, no,
I mean,
went
he
from
he only got
198
half of it
to
back now.
99, So.
Yeah.
Alright. A 3 would be. Or a 5, that works too. Oh, it was Rasp. That was the last.
Yep. So you can nuke somebody else's stock.
If I get it. But I get
Or-
10 of them. I
or
get 10
some
price
stocks
stocks.
yourself. Which I think is right where you're standing at this point.
Fire Claw. Okay. Well, should probably take the chance to actually take some preventative measures. I mean, I'll get a little bit of money. Just gotta protect my investment.
Yep.
All right, Zolden.
And let's. Yeah,
1.
a 1. Of course. Sphere roll.
Sparrow. Frizzle.
Rizzo.
Oh no.
Would have been useful on the other one, but still.
Oh. Megadix.
Meganix.
What's that? And yeah, buy it now.
Yep. And now.
Uh-huh. 5.
5, which is.
The button.
Okay, well, sphere roll.
Mm-hmm.
1 6 shot.
Haste.
For haste. Okay. And
The button remains unpressed for a while.
Yep. And now.
2.
2.
Another checkpoint.
Yep. And yes. Or yes.
Okay. You want this?
Yes.
Okay. Pay 1,000 to buy it. Gotcha.
Okay.
I got the money, and I need to start doing things. There we go.
Yeah. All right, sword.
Okay, just a second here.
Mm-hmm.
No, not with spheres. Shops.
Oh, shops.
I see what's going on.
Build.
Oh, build.
Oh Lord, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Enter. Wood. Yes.
All right.
And it begins.
Okay. Roll dice.
Okay.
Go.
Elysian have. Okay. Green warp or button. Green warp gets
Green
you
warp
bottom
is
left.
Bottom left, okay.
Yeah, so where I am right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're bottom right.
Oh, right, directions.
Yeah. Green warp.
Green warp.
We're keeping the island separated.
Sphere roll.
Mm-hmm. Chimera.
Chimera, random warp,
Alright, well now you have no choice where you go.
and now it's the bottom left.
At
enemy.
bank.
Nope, right back to bank.
All right. Want to buy stocks?
My socks.
That works out extremely well for you.
Yeah, 61 in Fireclaw.
Okay. That was.
Oh Lordy.
What even happened there?
What happened there is I just took a sizable lead.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. I think we know. I think we all know who our enemy is.
Yeah.
Alright, let's roll. Actually, wait, before we roll,
Up, up.
go to shops.
Oh, shops.
Let's go to trade.
Uh-huh.
What are you thinking?
One shop for one shop.
Oh,
Go to the bottom right.
I
Bottom
think I
right.
know what you're offering.
Bottom right.
Oh, bottom right.
Or never mind.
Bottom right.
Bottom right.
Down. The bottom right island, the bottom left shop. So that one right there. One. For that shop there.
Okay.
Monopoly for Monopoly, assuming that space isn't glitched out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That space does not count as a it doesn't count as a shop.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
through pure shops, you would be getting 100. You would get a monopoly with a four
yeah.
shop area. I would get a monopoly with a 3-shop area.
And I have a
It
checkpoint
benefits
in there.
both of us.
And I have a
we both
checkpoint in there.
Yeah, and we both have checkpoints actually.
Checkpoints.
I have one in the
Yep.
3, you have one in the 4. So I think this is fine. So let's offer.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Okay.
About
Guys
as
are
close
doing
to
business with ya.
about as close to mutually beneficial as you're gonna get in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, there we go. And I have a lot of ready cash.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's roll. Go.
5.
2, 3, 5. Let's sphere roll.
Mm-hmm. Just don't frizz yourself. Or sizzle yourself.
Well, I think you.
Oh, that's choose.
Yeah, you choose
Oh, I
that
choose.
one.
Oh, I choose. Oh, let's go to the place I just gave him a monopoly.
Oh.
You sure you don't want to nuke the person with a giant lead at the moment?
I mean, I could. Both are good ideas.
I mean, fair. We are both pretty dangerous threats at the moment.
Yeah, because one would delay the game and lower the current lead. The other would get you closer to me, so I could get into third. So it's all dependent on that.
That's true. Yeah.
Let's go with the place where I just gave him a monopoly.
Flame Tank Boomerang.
Yeah.
I love that name.
Alright. Alright, investing.
Yes, I'd like to invest.
Okay,
Let's invest in.
Okay, I'm just. Okay.
Yeah.
This district's the only
Let's
place you have
invest.
stock in.
Yeah. Let's invest in the 110.
110.
I currently have 1403 on me. With these 3. Currently, let's just invest. Let's see what 500 looks like.
500.
Yeah, let's go with that for now.
Alright. Okay, stocks down. Stocks up.
Backs up.
Alright,
But I
Snod.
still benefit from that. And now,
Mm-hmm.
theme 4, which is I
Mystery.
think the blank space.
Blank
Yep.
space.
So just end move.
Mimic 3 plus
Oh, so
3%
it's
to
always
assets,
Mimic.
it said? I think it said.
Yeah.
I think that was just. I think that might just be junk data.
Yeah.
Just to make sure the game doesn't crash, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And go.
Up, right. Go. 7. Okay, you can pretty much take. Okay, Up goes to the casino. You can also take the hand. 145 if you go down.
Go to the 145. No, let's go to the casino.
Okay. You don't really have that much cash on hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, sphere roll.
Yeah, you might as well get some more cash. And you get 10G per shop, which is not too much, but I mean, that might give you like
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
80.
Yep.
All right, casino
Yeah,
time.
let's see what we get this time.
Treasure hunt. Okay, this
Oh
one.
boy, no
Okay,
one
this
gets to play
one you
for.
could actually input. Search with circle. Find items. 3 chances. Fun is in what you find. Well then, let's begin. All right.
Okay.
You can look around and
Okay, so I'll go by where that treasure chest is up there.
which one?
Up
This
and
one?
then left. Yeah. And search there.
Nothing.
Okay.
I believe you can also check I believe yeah, you can check the
Check
jars. You can check the jars. You can check
the
boxes.
jars, you can check the
Yeah, I believe
boxes,
any container
crates.
really. You can't check the bed.
Yeah, and I think there's a dresser too that you can even check.
Let's check the other treasure chest there.
Okay.
The top right.
Nothing.
And now
Okay, there's a dresser, a barrel, jars.
the up top, the right jar.
This one?
Yep.
Nothing.
Well,
Well, found a hold on nothing.
that's a
Better,
weird game.
better luck next time.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, please.
One.
One.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the mimic would even do for me at this point, but I'm probably gonna have to just gonna turn that off when I get stocks up chosen area. I'll have that. No.
Alright, and let's roll. Go. 3. 1, 2, 3. End move.
Sphere is whoosh. Opponents lose a wild card.
Ooh, let's equip
Yep.
that.
Okay. So far, Nod and Sword are the only ones with wild cards.
Alright, first things first. Let's check on stocks.
Stocks.
I just want to see some. I just want to see some right now. Flame Tank Boomerang still only 9, so I also have 198.
And you got
Well-
2,500 to invest in your shops once you land on one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, shops and build
Build.
and yep, checkpoint,
Okay.
and we'll make that into wood.
Okay.
Yep.
Ooh
I
boy.
certainly got the money to pay for it. 1,000.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's roll. Actually, too late. Doesn't matter. The shops here are cheap. And now, bing, 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 3, which is I think
Checkpoint.
or checkpoint, whatever. And we'll just end move.
Checkpoint.
No. Ooh.
Ooh boy, catching up.
Okay, roll. Go.
3. Heart or back malice?
Magnalis.
Alright, let's go to the hand.
I mean, I've heard of talk to the hand, but ride the hand?
Champagne. Okay, I'm going to and just put Torneko in there.
Torneko. Bing, bing, bing.
And I'm out of there.
Back to the bank island.
I slash.
My island.
Oh yeah, Swords Island of Death. Slice.
Yep. Oh boy, that's just Well, actually, that's not the worst place I could be.
Yeah.
Because I need spades for stuff.
Roll.
That was a
4,
yawn.
which is...
Of course.
Oof.
Well, let's sphere roll. Let's hope for frizz.
Meganix.
Megadix!
Ooh,
Well,
that's-
you got
ooh,
mine
that's-
funded at least.
8, 10, 12.
Yeah,
all that-
that's gonna be pretty...
12
600.
with 600.
Pretty penny.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh, you
Lunge.
It's the lunge.
Well, let's set it.
Uh-huh.
Alright, and now.
Uh-huh.
Being 1.
Boop.
Well, not going anywhere fast, but... just end move.
Meteor. Stocks of chosen area down 30%.
Oh,
Yeah, I think you want to add that.
Yeah, we'll clip that.
You got the Meteo.
Okay. Roll.
3. Button. Or spade.
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 Sphere roll.
Uh-huh. Half the salary cash. 609. Dispel. Current shop owner's sphere die is empty.
Okay, yeah. We'll equip that.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh
it's pretty
my.
nuts.
You have to land on someone's shop and then roll it.
1.
Well,
So, bank or
Or
bottom
bank.
right? Yeah.
I think I'd be a bit safer on this side. I guess I'll continue to invest here for now. Let's try for it. Okay.
Ether.
So the other one is that one, but I'll just go for that. But I believe it might get it up to 10 or 11, or actually not. Or wait, yep, that does. Yep, 12.
Yep. Yeah, nice boost.
Yeah, nice boost.
Roll.
Nice,
Ding, ding, ding.
Six.
nice on.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Do I sphere roll or... Nah, just end move. Just a standard end move.
I mean, you have
Let's
over
invest.
1,000.
Alright. Let's invest in... Well, actually... Because currently I have only 80 stock.
Yeah.
So if I boost up my shops right now, then I would get, and instead of buying, because currently they cost like 12 each. So do I want to boost it before buying in, or do I want to buy in later after boosting? That's my dilemma.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, good point.
But I also have all this money in my pocket that I need to get rid of. I should have
Yeah.
done a sphere roll. That way, if I get a lunge, I could have swapped with blessed.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I'll probably get to the bank.
Oh well. You know what? Let's invest. What does the 843 look like?
843. You could invest 100 or 850.
Let's do it. All in.
All in?
All in.
All in. 2090.
Pretty fair stock boost. Alright, and now. Ding, ding, ding.
And warp.
1. Exactly what I didn't want. Do I do that now or later? Just end move.
Ending move. Well, not too far for the bank.
That's true, and I do have enough suits.
Roll die.
What?
Roll. Go.
Okay. 7. I believe that lands on MySpace.
Sphere roll.
You're going for the dispel, aren't you? Well, you didn't get it. Haste.
Yep, equip it. No.
No. Okay. Now, I need to get my suits. I'm not going that way, but I also don't want to go this way.
Great options.
Yeah, going down would just be bad all around. Ether. No.
Alright, and let's roll.
3.
3, darn it.
Boop.
Alright, sphere roll.
Haste.
Alright.
If only the Magmageddon was around.
1,
Yeah, the Magmageddon is not
Go.
there, unfortunately.
let's roll.
4.
4.
273.
Which is
Oh,
2.
Well, thanks for the
You're in
money.
a time loop right now.
Lunge.
Another lunge.
Alright, let's set it. Let's set it.
You have 3
I think
lunges
you're
now.
Good lord. Alright. Wait, before we roll.
Oh, sorry.
Ah, dang. Well, it's happening. Okay. To the bank.
To the bank.
Decent salary. And ooh. Let's see. What? Is there much of a point? 99 to 20, I would spend.
You can. The price and rent are 1,000, and investing is 9,000.
Yeah,
What?
that's the power of the department store, or the wood store in this case.
Yeah, no, the wood stores are ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I do not remember them being that good.
Show me 30.
Okay, 30.
Okay, yeah, that's more reasonable. We'll just do 30.
30.
And going up. Sphere roll.
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, whatever. I can afford it.
Lazaga.
Yeah, you're equipping that. And definitely not.
Mm-hmm.
Going up.
Sword.
Okay. Yep, just roll the dice.
Okay, rolling.
Go.
7. Okay, you can ride the hand, or I believe that gets you just 20.
Is that my
Which is
shop?
your 20.
Yeah, that's your shop.
Yeah, go to my shop.
Alrighty.
Oh, just say move.
Investing. You want to invest
Yep,
70, right?
Up top. Yep. Up top. That nice wood right there.
Good
All in.
luck.
All in.
All in. Oh, frick.
Yep, it's happening.
Oh.
You do realize, thankfully the hand is right there, ready for me to be
Yeah.
safe.
Yeah, but you can't both ride the hand.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Well,
Or
I'm
you can just
well,
dodge it completely. Or
well,
hit
I'm
the
not-
lesser of two evils.
I'm not the most safe, but less. It's less is more. Nothing.
Nothing.
You couldn't get told
Ha-
that code.
I honestly half expected him to.
Zaldin.
Alright, and roll. 2, please. Because I really want to get to the bank and level up.
Spade.
Sphere roll.
Alright.
Time loop. What? Coin
Lunge.
flip.
Lunge.
Let me guess.
Oh, but depending on who I land on, I get the effects of that square, right? So-
Yes.
Most likely.
Yeah, let's go with nod.
You do.
then.
Nod.
Yeah, because that's less expensive. 292 versus.
And closer to the
300
bank.
something.
Yeah, fine with me. I already. Fine with me. I already got my promotion.
Frizzle.
Alright, let's set it.
No.
And definitely not.
Okay.
Before we roll.
Oh, but before we roll.
Yep, and spheres. Let's set the other Blizzagas.
Blizzaga.
And I guess we'll set the Ice Slash too.
Okay.
And that's it.
You're pretty much.
Hang on to the meteor.
Yeah.
And now.
The meteor is just a nice wild card.
Yep. Ooh.
I'm guessing.
Yeah, 140, and we'll sphere roll.
Yeah. Pay no rent.
That would have actually. Well, now I'm kind of wishing I went the other way. But
Well, there's no reason that you would have went that way. Like,
yeah,
anyway.
fair enough. No.
You don't want to disrupt his.
Yeah. And go.
Go. Oh, frick. Oh, boy. Warp.
Yep. And move.
Ending move. Alright. I'm gonna take off Torneko. Just kinda... 2. Okay, I'll take that. And I might as well... Ether. Alright. Oh. Let me... Oh, yeah, Flame Shield. Let's just boost us even more. Even though I haven't been able to invest there.
Yeah.
But, I mean, hey. And I get a replacement. Nice.
Oh, sorry. Roll?
Alright, bank.
Yes, please.
Alright, you're gonna warp to the bottom left. Which is pretty much everyone's island.
Alright. Let's buy some stocks. I made my own district a little too expensive now, I think.
Yeah.
A little
we'll
bit.
get there anyway.
Another Monopoly district, don't you?
I do, actually. What's that other Monopoly district?
Circle of Flame, which is only 10.
Yeah, let's put it in there. Yeah. Then, sphere roll.
Okay, let's frizz this warp. Or whoosh. Opponents lose a wild card.
Alright, so does that affect one person or everyone
2.
loses one? Everyone loses
Not in sword lost of wild card.
Makes sense, because Whoosh is a multi-target spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, Nod.
Anyways, meanwhile, over here, and now. Ding, ding, ding.
5.
5, which is...
460.
Honestly, I have better things to be spending my money on right now, so we'll just end move.
Ending move.
And no.
Okay. Sphere.
Sphere.
Get rid of the spell.
Get rid of the spell?
Yep. Roll dice. Go. Go to the right, towards the bank.
This might be game soon.
Okay,
It might be.
Nope. Nope, we're going by Magna Staff.
Okay.
And yep, we're going get 99. And we're just going end move. And we're going to the 292. All in.
All in. Okay, get me off this place, or well, I didn't want to get off right now, but oh well.
Successfully these.
Ask and you shall receive. Pew.
I wanted
roll.
Mm-hmm. 4.
4.
That lands you on 82 or the 300.
Okay. And I'm not saying that I want to do this, but if I were to go to the hand, what would happen with my movement?
It
would just
runs
end it,
out.
I think.
You just land on the
You-
casino, and that
and you'd be
and
on
it
the
ends it.
casino start of the next turn.
Yep.
Okay, so that would be utterly. Okay, so let's go either. Let's go down to the 300 and then just not buy it.
Okay.
Let's sphere roll.
Mm-hmm. Frizzle.
Well
Alright. Well, I made that cheaper, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
240.
240. No, I don't think I'm gonna get it.
Okay. And now it's from Strata Paper.
I feel bad for, I guess the bank owns it, quote unquote.
Yeah, someone just torched that building. Oh, gee.
Yeah, I'll put the other ice slash.
Okay.
And then, let's roll.
Mm-hmm.
And now.
Alright. 2.
2, which is the suit.
Yep.
Okay. We'll just end move.
Ending move. Bahamut. Current area stocks down 40%.
I'll save that for later.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, great.
Okay, and move.
Mm-hmm.
Invest. Far right.
Oh, far right.
Oh, no. Oh, that's all right. Okay, those. Nope. Then right there,
Right here.
the $14.99. Yep. All in.
All in, and you get a nice stock.
Nice. Lord.
So minimum from no. Yes, sell minimum from Magma.
6.
Yep.
You guys think that meteor might be the only thing I have to potentially delay the inevitable at this point?
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
I could.
So going up would land on swords 20, and what would going down do? 41, my 41.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gee, yay, I'm less of a threat. Oh,
Yeah, I figured that was coming.
okay.
Yeah, makes sense.
I mean, I gotta do something to, like, potentially get. Like,
Alright,
Yeah.
alright, let's
I gotta do
roll.
some crazy moves.
Go. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 87. Sphere roll.
Mm-hmm. Lunge.
Lunge. Okay, so I need the heart.
What's for lunge?
Heart and diamond art.
What diamond you come to make me and pay me?
Yeah, the only other diamond nobody's on right now.
You know, let's just warp with. Do I want to do that? I don't know who I want to warp with. All of these are like not the best. I think the best would be Nod. I think. I'm
Really?
not sure, but I think that's what I'm gonna go with.
Nod?
Yeah,
It-
because
I mean, it does put you by your shops, which means you could start
Yeah.
investing.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Danger is it puts me somewhere where my shops are, so just
Mhm.
sizzle.
Alright. Alright. I have an idea
Yep.
of what I'm gonna do with that.
Yeah, and now. Being 3. Which going
102 hand or 123. I think you want to go to the hangar.
Yeah, makes sense. And move. Hanger.
Where do you want to go?
Yeah. Let's go over to the bottom left. Right. Ah, blah. Get to. Yeah, left. Is it?
No,
It's
bottom
right on my screen. Well, anyways, to the 1000.
Oh, 1,000?
Yep.
Right here?
Yep.
Here?
Yep.
Okay.
Away, airship. Man, that hangar has been working out really well.
Yeah, I'm surprised that usually that I never really have much faith in spaces that that you have to control to land on.
Me either. All right, now here's the tricky question.
You could invest over 1,000 in each of these shops.
Good lord. Let's start with the 72.
Yeah.
You know what? All in.
All
I
in.
got the ready cash.
Oh.
All right,
I got the ready cash. Why not?
you got the cash, and you have a huge amount of stocks.
Yeah.
Okay, you got to dispel. Okay.
Roll. Die. Go.
Warp.
Sphere roll.
Just don't get a haste. All right, there's a chance. Right now, he's in a place where he has no power. Yet.
Alright.
He has no power
If only
here.
he can land on one of my shops.
I kind of want to just put Tornado on. I mean, I kind of like having stock in both of these district
Yeah.
If I had... Five. Warp. Well. Ice Slash. Great. Well, actually, that's not the worst, because I could just do this.
Yep. Ching. Being 50% off, that's still a big hit.
Yep. Alright, Zolden.
Alright. And roll.
5.
Being 5.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, you have a choice of path. But you can go to 280, or you can go to 33.
Let's go to the... How much ready cash do I have? 817? Yeah, let's go to the 280. Let's go with... End move. Invest. Let's go to the 280 and then invest everything.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh boy.
Alright, yeah, Nod has a choice of path here.
That's true. And now.
Actually, wait.
Being...
Okay, you have Bahamut
not-
and... Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to be using Bahamut right now.
Yeah, not right here.
Now. Bing. 3.
60 or your 1455.
Yes, that, Sphere roll, because
Oh,
I
frick.
really need that.
Frick.
Whatever. It's fine. Anyways, yeah, we're investing.
You invest-
124.
Yeah, 124 and...
Yeah, all in.
All in!
It's alright.
Oh, boy.
That ace.
Alright, Sword.
Spheres.
Spheres.
Add the dispel.
Okay.
Now you're not in your own area, it makes sense.
Go.
Bing.
5. You can land on 33 or the 140.
The 33.
Okay. Or actually, that's 273.
That's 270.
So 140 would be better then.
Yeah, the 140 then. And sphere roll.
Potion.
Potion.
How much is
Still
this?
very good.
That's gotta help you a lot.
Yep.
606. He broke 20,000. Now he just needs another 2,000.
Angel song.
Equip it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No reason not to.
Nope.
No reason to buy that.
I mean, you don't want to break up the monopoly. No.
Okay, if I go this way, I land over there. Like I land over there, but
Do, 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 do.
Oh, level up.
yeah.
Level up.
I mean, I can.
I mean, you can invest in me potentially. No. Oh.
But that's also not gonna get me too much.
Yeah.
I know that was just me being hey.
Oh, great, Tornado. Frick.
Oh, well, great.
GG.
Hey, Tornado.
Okay.
Oh, frick. Mega Elixir.
Mega Elixir.
20 of the most expensive stock.
Okay, well, I'm gonna sell
Which is definitely Fireclaw, good lord.
two. Oh, he goes to the bank.
He went to the bank.
I don't think he could have spent any money, but I kind of hoped he was gonna go to the hand.
Alright. Let's roll.
But I kind of actually want to go to the hand myself.
For...
Yeah.
Alright, sphere roll.
And that space is a magnet, isn't it?
For me,
Nothing.
specifically.
Yep.
Sizzle.
Sizzle.
Set it. Definitely not.
Nod.
And now. Bing, bing, bing.
6.
6. So that gets me the heart and I think checkpoint and then sphere. Okay, sphere roll.
Okay, sphere roll.
Come on. 1,
Meteor!
6. Alright.
Oh.
Need I ask?
You don't need to. Fireclaw.
Fireclaw! 8 meteors! Eat space rocks!
Stocks down 30%.
Alright,
And
dispel.
Maybe don't want to equip that in my area. Let's store that for now.
Whoo! Wow!
Yeah, that's a hit.
Wow!
Ooh.
That
Yeah.
that was a shakeup.
Go.
Oh boy, that only means he gets to invest more.
I mean, yeah.
Sphere roll.
Sphero. Angel Song.
Well, you get money.
We keep getting money. Stop it.
From the
And you
king. Pub. Oh no. Actually,
That,
doesn't really benefit you
yeah,
that much to bring us all
Equip
here.
the killer.
Oh wait, that's not yours. Never mind.
yeah, it's not yours, so.
Oops, my bad.
Hey, you got
No.
the ready cash.
No.
No.
Hey, you got the
Not
ready
really
cash
worth
in there. Hey, we do. Hey, dude, I got the ready cash. Hey, can I? Hey, give me a ride. Give me a ride over here. Get me out of here. And
Meanwhile, Tornado.
oh boy, I have screwed us all.
4.
Oh, thanks for the money,
4.
but he's not getting
Hey.
out of here for a while.
No, he's probably gonna stick around.
Oh, frick.
Alright, let's roll.
4.
Alright, let's just unmove.
And your sphere is whack. Bank buys current shop from Odor for 3 times the price.
Alright.
Interesting.
Right.
It's just interesting effect for an instant death move.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do not want to set that.
Yeah, not now.
Yeah, that's
Not while
a
you're
good
here.
idea. Yeah.
Like, it could break an enemy monopoly, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And now.
You could also break yours.
Exactly.
Alright.
And now.
Alright.
Being 6, which I think is
Holiday.
a day. Alright.
Yeah, just.
Do do do.
I mean, you don't want to ice slash the holiday. You're already getting a break.
Yeah. Well, it's whatever. Nobody's anywhere near my shops.
No.
6.
Ride.
Oh, frick.
Yeah, that might have been a mistake.
Well, it was either that or pay 2,000.
Fair enough.
What was the last sphere again?
Was it my meteor? Question mark?
No,
Or-
last one was Torneko, I think.
Yeah, it
Ooh,
might have been.
Torneko would be nice.
A second tornado.
Yeah.
Certainly. 2. So a warp back to the danger zone, or
Or
oh,
commission.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's pretty useful on this board. Nothing.
Ooh, especially if Torneko gets a 6.
That's 52.
Oh, your own space. Okay.
Yay.
Man,
Alright,
Torneko's
let's
dodging
roll.
all the bullets.
Go. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And move.
Maybe if you get a lunge, you could switch with sword.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Unless you want-
could, you know, but I also have 3 things that
Danger.
are,
Yeah.
yeah.
There aren't many people you really want to swap with right now.
I mean, it would be a
Yeah.
safe swap.
Hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. I'll try it anyway. Let's do it.
Okay.
Who cares? Maybe I can get Kassizzle.
It's because
Yeah. Kassizzle.
Okay. Now, do I put this in sword or not?
That's good question.
Ooh.
I'm not biased or anything.
Let's put it on sword. Yeah, why not?
Fireclaw?
Yeah, Fireclaw.
Okay.
Ooh.
Whack.
Whack.
Another
Again?
one.
Another one.
No, I don't want that.
Whew, boy.
Boom. Alright, and now. Ding, ding, ding. 6, which I believe...
Back to the
lands me back on
checkpoint.
checkpoint.
You always keep landing on checkpoints.
I really do.
Stop it.
There ain't real point sphere rolling. There really isn't, so... And move.
Mm-hmm.
And no.
Alright, sword.
Spheres.
Spheres.
Yeah, I would probably equip that.
The spell.
Remove the spell.
Okay, that's everything. Roll. Go.
Mm-hmm. You want to go this way, right?
No. To the left.
Think.
To the
Yeah, do the
left.
left, do the left.
And move. Invest. 18.99. 9.99.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we've only delayed the inevitable.
Yeah.
Hey, it was at 20,000, now it's at 17. It
Yeah.
worked.
Yeah.
4. Yay,
4.
more money to me.
Hi, Ether.
Stop stocks of chosen area up 20%. Yep.
Yeah.
Gotta give me some of that money. Elixir.
Another elixir.
No. Okay. I just need to land on some of my shops.
3, which is
Button.
the button.
Wait. He okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, he rolls the dice so he can land on the button, and he's out of there. Thankfully, he did not spend any money on a sword.
Alright.
You have 2 whacks.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay. Let's check my stocks. What do I have stocks in again?
You have 10 in Magma Staff, 99 Circle of Fire, 80 in Flame Armor.
If I sell those 10 stocks, would it affect anything?
It would bleed.
No.
It would drop the stock price.
No.
Oh, no,
It would give me.
Oh, wait a minute,
it
wait a
would
minute, wait a
give
minute.
me some
Yes, it
extra
would.
Cash.
It dropped the stock a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, let's do that. Yeah,
Okay.
Let's do it. And then let's roll. And go.
Mm-hmm. 6.
Where would I go if I go up? Bank. Oh no, wait, I can't go to the bank because I don't have the right. Let's go. Yeah, I need the heart and diamonds.
Oh!
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Ooh.
Sure, this is getting pretty dangerous too.
Yeah, you're in a bad spot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, let's just go around this loop again and see if I can get a better roll next turn.
So commission?
Yeah, commission.
Alright then.
Yeah, just end move.
Alright, lucky me! Alright.
Alrighty. Well, now I have a path to the bank. And now.
Now.
Unfortunately, it also takes me into the danger zone 6. Okay. So, we could go down that way, or I could grab the club, and then that's the last suit I need. 1, 2.
And you press the button.
Oh, balls. Well, okay.
Well, you could go the other way around.
Oh, that's also true, which gets you the club.
The wall, which would put you right beside
Oh!
the bank.
Actually, yeah, that would get you right beside the bank.
Yeah, I'll go that way then.
Okay.
Do.
And
Yep,
there
and move.
not really a point to do a sphere roll since you're not on a shop.
Yeah, those are all shop-related stuff.
Yep.
Okay, spheres.
Spheres.
Add the dispel back in.
Okay.
Interesting.
Roll. Go.
5. Warp or one of my shops?
You're going to go down. And we're going to go to the 165.
Okay.
Sphere roll.
I see what you're trying to do. Only question is what happened.
Sure.
Well, you get money.
I believe that's 80.
Yep. Nice.
Lunge.
Okay, equip it.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Didn't think so. Okay, I can do that. I can also do that.
Or that suit.
Actually,
You need everything but the club.
yeah.
Or spade, I think. Question mark. No, spade. I always get those two mixed up.
Yeah, really. Fizzle, current shop.
Owner of the current shop pays half the rent to the bank.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Roll. H, okay. And you know what? Let's sphere roll. Let's see what I get. Hope for sizzle.
Nothing.
Nope. Okay.
Sizzle.
All right. Let's set that.
Nod.
Okay, promotion time.
Now, don't roll a 0.
And now. 6.
This isn't Dokapon, though.
I know, seriously. He can roll
Oh.
zeros in that game is so nonsense.
Silly.
I've only seen it happen 2 or 3 times. So.
Yep. Anyways, is there a point in buying stocks at this point? Yeah, that would leave me with so little money. Let's just not bother. There's really no need for stocks at this point.
All right.
Okay.
So where are you going?
Though, I mean,
Yeah.
I will point out that buying 10 stocks still does increase it by 4.
Yeah, we'll do 10 stocks. And we're going up. Oh, actually, wait. Let's see where the go up leads.
Yeah, up
1, 2,
goes
3,
to
4,
there.
yes. And left goes.
460 and orbs. 235 or sphere.
Let's go sphere.
Okay.
And then move.
Ending move. Haste.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right.
Roll dice.
Rolling die.
Go. Left. Just then move.
Okay, ending move. Your sphere is Cactuar. Summon Cactuar for money.
Okay, equip it.
Right then.
So,
Equip it.
sure.
Why not? Let's see what happens.
We gotta see what happens if we can ever get it.
Yeah.
Okay, meow. 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 If I go this way, that is dope.
That's death.
And that is not fun.
I mean, that's less death.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do some investing.
That's. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do, but well, not happening very much.
Oh, great. Too
Poof.
bad. Ownership. Okay, well, nothing bad happened, but
Okay,
nothing
at
good
least it
happened
doesn't
either.
blow up in your face.
Yeah, it doesn't. Still, kind of sad. Well,
Yeah.
might as well
Could have been worse.
get
Oh
10.
boy.
Get up to 1080, 5,000.
Jeez. Oh jeez.
I had a lot of stock there.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
you did.
Yeah.
How much?
Alrighty.
Okay, I'm gonna do 9 here, and then sell the rest here. Okay. Suddenly I'm a threat.
Okay, and roll. 5. Let's go down. 1, 2, 3,
Warp.
4. That would be a warp.
Yeah.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. That would give me the diamond and club. What's? I need the diamond and the heart.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go towards the club. Yeah, down and up. Yeah, and then sphere roll. Hope for sizzle.
Uh-huh. Sizzle.
There's a.
Alright.
Okay, well, now you have actually have to make a choice.
Yeah.
Yep,
Nod
1 and
now
3.
has most.
Let's do it in
That's
flame
true.
shield. Flame shield.
Like, okay.
Wait, what?
I
In
mean,
flame
you.
shield.
Oh.
We're going in that direction.
Flame
Indoors.
shield.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you are going in that direction, so it
Yeah.
does make sense that way. You...
That is also true. Opponents lose
Got swoosh.
opponents lose
Swoosh.
one seat.
Ooh.
Lose one of those pretty thingies.
and that,
Let's
I'm
set it.
assuming that's everyone.
Opponents,
Let's
yeah.
set it.
So setting.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, let's have some
Spicy.
fun with this.
And
Spicy.
that's what I wanted to do.
Alright. Meanwhile, over here, spheres, let's
You
swap
got-
out...
We got a lot of
Let's
things.
swap out one of the Bazagas for, Bang.
Okay, Blizzaga.
No point ringing in Bahamut yet, so we'll just leave it at that. And now. 5, which...
Your
1, 2,
shop?
3, 4. Oh, yep, my shop.
And your shop.
Well,
Or
let's go to the
more
direction
suits.
That gets me the heart.
Yeah, like, I mean, yeah, you might as well get the heart.
Yep. Pay a little bit of it, and we'll end here.
Ending. Wanna invest?
Yep. Now the question is where. Let's give the 224 some love.
How much love?
Max it out, or 99, 99.
Like all the love.
Yeah, pretty
So,
much. Yeah.
so
why
all the
not?
love then. And I believe,
very
yep,
generous.
you now have just get your way on the way to the bank.
Alright.
Roll dice.
Whew.
Go.
Your shop or my shop?
Up.
Up.
My shop.
Why wouldn't he?
You know what? Fear roll.
And it's gonna be Cactar.
Yeah, let's
Yep.
see it.
Summon animation. FMV time. Or
Nope, it's
okay.
it's not an FMV. It's a
Okay.
it's a character.
Huh. Okay.
Huh.
I thought it would have been a. Yeah,
Okay,
it said
bye.
summon, so.
Yeah. No, the 3-star equivalent, the wood.
This?
There. Yep. All in.
All right.
All the way up
Now
to
it's
Mithril.
Mithril.
And the fact that I have a shop there is stopping you from investing even more into that. So what is this
Yeah.
guy gonna do? Well, he presses the
He's
button.
gonna push the button.
Wow, now he's stuck. Well, now it's not able to
Oh.
get to the bank right away.
Alright.
Yeah.
Just get,
And now. He's in my district, so.
And
that's
his
what I'm
district.
hoping he lands on.
yeah. Yeah, it's gonna take a little while. To figure our way out of there. So that's good for all of us.
Yep. Of course, I'm not the only threat in this board right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty much resigning myself.
Hmm. I'm gonna try to get that promotion. It's risky,
Yeah.
Alright, let's roll.
but 4.
4. So we're down to take
70. 139 or 132.
Yeah, 70. Sphere roll.
Mm-hmm. No sphere there.
Nothing.
Of course, it's the 1.
Haste.
Priest.
Let's set it. No.
All right, get to the bank.
Meanwhile, in not territory, now. Ding, ding, ding.
Hey, look
One.
at that.
To go crazy or not to go crazy? Go
Yes.
crazy. So I move.
Yes or no?
That's fair.
Yes.
Sphere roll.
T-
for the
like-
heck of it.
I mean, the answer to either question is yes. Like, go crazy or
Pretty
not go
much.
crazy? Yes.
Well, okay, I freeze my own shop. Anyways.
But no one's here, so.
Yeah. Doesn't really negatively affect me, so... 1,000. Let's do the 1,000.
1,000. How much love?
Sure, 999.
All the love.
Good lord.
Alright.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Gotta sell some stock.
Stocks. Let's sell from flame armor.
50, like 26?
Yeah, that works.
26 the minimum. Okay.
Go.
Go. Okay. Yeah, you're cutting out a little bit.
H.
To the bank.
Get to the
To
bank.
the bank, bank, bank. Level up.
Alright,
Yep.
how much you gonna get from this?
Quite a
1678.
bit.
He's gonna...
Okay.
Oh boy.
Magma staff.
Magma staff.
99.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah! Let's not forget sword exists.
And move.
Ending move. Investing.
Yeah. The, no, down.
Down.
The 35.
35.
All in.
All in. Just a calm before the storm.
Essentially, yes.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Like, is sword really gonna, like, grab it out of...
Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Ah.
What is he even
Well.
doing? What is... Like,
I have
does he
no
cl-
idea.
wait,
Wait,
does
wait,
he
he
cl-
didn't do anything.
Yeah, he didn't buy anything.
Gives money
He
to
did-
anybody who passes him.
Oh, so it's
Oh.
Uh-huh.
fine, but for money. Interesting.
Interesting. Okay. If I go up, then I can take the hand, but I also have to pay that much. If I go this way, then I have to warp. Which, honestly, I'm kind of okay with.
Brings you down to the lower left.
Which, I mean, I'm okay with going back here, because I might as well get
Alright,
more chances to invest.
let's
Yeah.
go. Roll.
Rolling.
One.
Boop.
Alright, let's sphere roll.
Mm-hmm. Frizz.
Fizz.
Oh,
I
look.
mean, sure.
Not the best place for that, but oh well. Down by you get. Way to go! You saved 2 gold.
Yep.
Another
Frizz.
Alright, let's set it.
Mm-hmm.
Lost nothing.
No.
Oh boy. Meanwhile, now.
Actually, wait. What spheres do you have? Okay, you have... Okay, you got... Not
Nothing I really want to equip right now.
yeah.
Much I'd love to see the Bahamut
I mean,
FMV. Not
Like, a lunge
Got
would
the
be
price of
great.
myself.
Would be great for you,
Yeah.
but you don't have it.
and yeah, and now
Oh, you pressed the button. Oh, sorry.
Push the button.
Oh, well,
That's okay.
I guess he didn't want to roll.
Not really.
Yeah, I just pressed it one too many times. Alright, sword.
Okay, spheres.
Okay.
Get rid of the dispel. And spheres.
Oh, spheres.
Get rid of the lunge.
Okay.
Roll. Go.
Going. 6.
6.
Oh, great.
Oh boy.
Then move. The 145.
960.
All in.
All in.
Yep.
Oh boy. That gets
Eat
him
that
up.
egg, eat
He's
that
he's
egg,
there.
Eat that egg, eat that egg.
Oh lordy.
We sell Fireclaw. 160.
All in or all out?
Confirm. Confirm.
Confirming.
Makes sense.
Getting out of there. Now
Yeah.
it's a pretty short race, and it can also be
Yeah,
determined
I-
by sword getting like warped out of
Bunch
there.
ones in a row.
Because sword could still
Or
potentially
if he
get
gets a bad
warped
roll,
out.
warps.
Yeah, that too.
Oh no. Oh no. If I press the button, then I
3.
basically, like, prevent Nod from ever winning, but I... You know what?
Sword's pretty unstoppable at this
Pretty
point
much at
anyways.
this point, I just, like, I don't care.
Mimic!
Okay, well, I had this Mimic for a while, so let's see what happens. Oh, there's no shop there.
Yeah, I think it was the Fizz.
It was the first.
Mega Elixir! Okay, sure.
Alright, let's go to my stocks.
Stocks.
Do I share any stocks with anyone at all?
But-
Let's sell those 80 stocks.
okay.
And
That's
let's
and 99
let's
here.
keep the rest as is.
Yeah,
Let's
and that
roll.
was the only bleeding that can be done.
Yep.
And go.
Mm-hmm.
5. Sphere roll.
Uh-huh. Lunge.
Lunge!
Alright, lunge with speed.
Good question.
Ooh.
Ooh. I could
Hmm.
be really mean and lunge with Nod.
Well,
Yeah,
Nod is.
let's do that.
I mean,
do
Nod
that.
is
I
kind
mean,
of
but
okay.
I don't think
That actually
it
kinda
can
helps-
Really
that-
change much.
That actually helps them
Yeah.
more.
Well,
Yeah,
it would
that's-
separate the islands, wouldn't it?
It might.
No.
Oh, would it? I think it does
Yeah.
actually
It
trigger the
does.
button.
You would,
Yeah, it would
It
trigger the
does.
button.
but then,
Let's
like,
test this theory.
but then Sword will, like, but yeah, okay,
That sword will win anyways.
yeah. So,
Unless he warps away.
so okay. What do you want to do?
With Nod.
Okay.
Yeah, let's test it.
I mean, unless sword warps away, I have no chance, realistically, of winning anyways. So I
Yeah.
don't care.
So yeah,
Anyways.
it did what I thought it would. Yep.
Oh, yeah, well, we're
Might as
still
well.
on to.
Even
Except
even
now
though
you're.
I was even though I was of no consequence, I still had consequence.
And
7.
Oh lordy. Okay, well we're going
Okay,
around.
you could go.
speed
You
us
could
out.
go to 6, or the hand is not there. You could press the button.
Oh.
Yeah, we're pushing the button.
Okay, press
well,
the button.
There you go. You're welcome. I just helped you very much.
Okay, now it's a
Yeah,
proper
push the
race.
button. Now it's actually a race.
Okay.
Rolling
Actually, no, spheres.
spheres.
Let's put the lunge and dispel back in.
Good thinking.
Okay, roll die. Go.
2.
I put you on the heart.
Sphere roll.
Okay. Lunge.
Lunge. But who would you trade with is the point.
If you switch with Nod, you press the button.
Oh yeah, you do, but
There's only
that would
one
just put us in
person.
the bank. I don't know.
Yeah.
And you can't back out of this.
Or
Oh, I know.
yeah.
You know
I guess
what? Let's go with Nod.
Okay. I gotta press the button, so. Alright, Cactar's turn.
3.
Well, no one's on that island, so nothing's gonna happen when he's around.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Okay, okay, I'll get 20 of the most pricey stocks. That actually might be mine.
Now
Flame.
they
Oh,
probably
it's
are.
Flame Tang
Oh.
Boomerang.
All right.
Potion. Sure. Nah.
Alright. Let's roll.
Mm.
Actually, wait.
Oh,
never mind.
sorry.
Now, yeah.
Heart or
Four.
diamond?
1, 2. So, yeah. Heart or diamond. Which ones do I need? I know
You-
it doesn't matter.
You need heart.
Heart. Yeah,
You
let's
need
go
the
heart. Let's go heart.
Yeah.
Let's sphere roll, because why not have some fun?
Mega Nix.
Well, money for everyone.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So that 600.
It's 600.
600. Yep.
S
Again,
Spring, fourth
S
5 for
Spring.
original price.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Yeah,
Yep.
let's set it, because why not?
Alrighty. Alright, Nod.
Oh boy.
Okay.
It's
You,
up.
you need a 6. 6 or higher at this point.
You need
Yep.
6, 7. 6, 7.
Alright, let's. In that case, let's roll.
Alright, good luck.
Oh boy. And now.
5. You
Which
missed
I
it by
think actually-
1. So,
It
but,
warps me too.
but you do have a way of going back, but
Death.
I mean,
Wait.
I think
if
you can still.
if
Wait a
go-
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
if you go, if you.
Wait a minute.
if you
Let
go
me
up,
let me
you can
confirm
still
that.
win.
Let me confirm the math on this. Let me officially confirm the math on this.
That would leave you with like 22,
6.
700 if my math is right.
Yeah, which would still be enough.
He
Is
still
offi-
has to avoid
Yes,
other shops
22
in the
7
way.
741 he would still have.
That's true.
You would still have enough.
The other problem. Go the other way, I warp somewhere else. So.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's
If
go
you
up.
go the other way, you go to my island.
Yep.
That's true. So we'll go up and then we'll sphere roll.
Even right hand.
Oh, and sphere rolling. for
Haste!
Ace.
Yeah.
Yep.
We need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5
And
5 or
that's
higher.
And now. Ding ding ding.
3.
3.
3.
Which is
Less than you would have.
lesser of 2 evils.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
so
take that.
yeah.
This is just flat out
Knights
better.
need a 2. Could crack. Holiday for
Crack.
others for 3 turns. Might as well equip it at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not gonna be ever useful. No.
I mean,
Alright,
you
sword.
could have a power move, buy for 3,000 and still have enough.
Let's roll.
Rolling.
Go.
Okay, going. I just had to fix my face. 132 or 240.
Go to the 240.
Yep.
Sphere roll.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Bot.
Okay.
Why not?
Just end with
Oh,
9
there's
shops.
still one
I'll
more
feel left
shop that's
out.
open.
Meanwhile, on this
Yeah,
island,
that portion was down.
oh my gosh! Imagine if Cactuar actually landed on the button. Probably
That
wouldn't
would be
matter
hilarious.
too much, but hey,
I
not
mean,
at
it
this
would
point.
make no difference, but it would have been hilarious.
Yeah, I'll spear roll because it's all positive. Nothing.
Yes, we are.
Potion.
Potion.
Zaldin.
Roll. Go.
3. Sphere.
Alright. Sphere roll.
Mm-hmm. Frizz.
Frizz.
Oh,
not
well.
not helping. Get a sphere. S-Spring. Alright, Nod.
Alright.
Alright, you gotta.
Literally
You
anything. but
You know,
one.
let's like. Why don't we just put Bahamut in there just for the fun of it?
Just for kicks.
Just to
Alright,
say,
let's roll.
hey, I had it.
Yep, it was there. And now.
1.
Alright.
I swear to God.
4. GG.
GG.
That was a good game.
That was really good.
Holy, that was good. Holy crud.
That's how Magmageddon goes.
Yep. That really is.
That's Magmageddon in a nutshell.
Oh my gosh.
Acha.
Also, I just realized this is like the one time we played this that we've all played as males. It-
Oh, yeah.
That
Yeah.
just occurred to me.
I didn't even
Yeah.
notice that.
Yeah.
It's like the hilarity of thinking that Sephiroth was a dancer.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's true. I did set that. He asked me to set it. Oh my gosh.
I flip and love it.
Oh my goodness.
That's why I was getting the types of carts I was getting with all the money and whatnot.
Yeah.
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 Look at this
Dancer's
graph.
good. I might try that next
Look
time.
at this graph. Yeah. I have to try Dancer sometime, actually.
Yeah. It can be pretty interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah.
Oh lord. Man, what a race there at the end too. Holy crap.
Yeah. Like Magmageddon always seems to end with like some kind of race. 'Cause, like
Yeah.
Like-
it was one of those things like it's going to be Nod or myself. It was like switching with anybody else, no matter what, it was going to put Nod in a better position. So
yeah.
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 that-
I think my-
Nod had have got anything other than what he did on his sphere roll.
Mhm.
And had to pay that, and then on one of my other shops, he would have been below.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
my
that was
gosh.
a possible scenario.
I don't know, but I'd like to think that me swapping with Nod gave him the game, so you're very welcome.
Yeah, it kind of did, honestly.
Like yeah,
Surprisingly.
Nod kind of like you pretty much gave him a really good ended up giving him a really good deal in the end, which
Monopoly, yeah.
I mean either way getting yourself two monopolies was not a bad idea.
It definitely wasn't. I mean,
Yeah.
I definitely understand the logic.
But yeah, like but yeah,
I must say, my only buyout of that property in that top district.
Yeah, that was a good idea.
yeah.
Oh, sheesh.
And just imagine if you were able to get the other one too.
Yeah.
Well, and other thing that I had the advantage is I didn't just keep all my stocks in the one area that I had 3 in.
Yeah.
I got stocks in that other one. So once I maxed out that top, or pretty well maxed out the top, I still had investment opportunity to keep
Yeah.
pushing myself up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it was pretty
Which
much
was also a bit of insurance against some of those spheres.
Yeah.
that,
yeah, like keeping your
stock.
keeping your stock split up can really help out. Like
Yeah.
and I mean like I thought like the the extreme top right was going to be like my my district, but no, it ended up putting a lot more in bottom left.
Yeah.
My
I saw the right for maybe 3 turns this entire game.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on the left. I'm like, yeah, everybody else is really heavy on the right. I'm gonna stick to the left because I can circle around the left and get on my suits.
Yeah.
My original plan for I can't remember which district it was, but it was one of them, was to have a pub and a checkpoint in the same area, and I would just keep going around in that one island all the time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Westerford knows all about how well that works.
Anyway,
Yep.
I'm
The
curious
first
about
time Westerford and I were on Magmageddon, it was him versus I, and that island strategy is what paid off, because I think in that one I ended up winning the home from someone
Yeah.
else and landing on it again.
Yeah.
yeah, the home the home and pub are really I was surprised that the home and pub didn't really okay, you can see on the on over here that space that was glitched out, it was supposed to be a property
Yeah.
Well,
originally.
let's see what it is now if we start it back up.
Yeah.
Wait, did you actually get the I think you did get the Monopoly benefit despite the square
Like,
being
well,
glitched.
yeah, the game didn't say there was another space there. It as far as it knew, there were 3. Like 3 spaces
Huh.
there.
So let's see if it's still glitched or what.
It's still glitched.
It's
It's
still
still
glitched.
glitched.
Yeah, it's just permanently broken.
It could just
Huh.
be it could be the emulation. Like
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
it could be like the mod, but like I mean, because I remember like that one of the issues with emulating this game was that all of the spaces would actually be invisible.
Mm,
Like it would actually be like that for everything.
good lord.
So like, and that you actually had to like I had to apply a patch to the ROM in order for this game to even work.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh no, that was fun. That was
yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Holy crud.
that was incredible, really. Like that, like
oh that
yeah,
That was
is-
really good. I don't remember when it happened, but at some point I went from a mentality of race for third, race for third, race for third, and then, oh, I'm gonna get last. Might as well just cause chaos.
right. I mean, that's kind of just how Fortune Street goes at a
Pretty
lot of time.
much, yeah.
Yeah.
There are some times that I start a game and I'm here like, yeah, I'm not aiming to win. I'm just aiming to be chaos.
Right.
Yeah.
And make people question what I'm doing.
Right.
Yep.
I did that in the last stream that Crazy Dude had of Fortune Street. I
Mhm.
was not playing seriously whatsoever for the first half the game, and I still didn't come in last.
Yeah.
It's just like there are some times where I'm here like I'm here to have fun, and it's especially sometimes when there are newer players and whatnot. I'm here like I want them to have fun and have a chance and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I can adjust my strategy and I can have fun by doing crazy stuff.
Yeah. Like that's
And
I mean that's kind of
sometimes
like one
that
of my
crazy
problems
stuff
is that
helps you to win.
like that's kind of my problem is like I don't even know how to play like not like I don't know how to go easy on people while still having fun. Like so I just like I haven't ever changed my strategy in like any time I've ever played. Like
Yeah. See, for me, my
Have you
strategy
played
is
with-
no strategy. That's the ultimate strategy of no strategy.
yeah.
But
And-
Lucifer, you probably
and
played
you-
enough with me to
yeah.
realize that I'm not playing my top game every game I'm playing.
Right. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
anyway, I guess we could also
But that's just
yeah.
that's just the thing. I like to just have fun, and if I can do crazy thing like that's part of the reason why when we have venture boards, I go crazy on there.
Yeah.
Because it's just like
Yeah.
it's more fun to block people on that because
Like some-
everybody just going in order and whatnot.
It's just boring to me.
Yeah, it's random,
Mm.
but it's just like yeah, you know what people are going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway, actually, I think I might as well like show this off real quick. I did actually have like an option for like custom Fortune Street Wii boards, and I'm kind of glad we didn't have like an overwhelming vote for that, like because I only have one board. Like I only ever created one board for that's actually fully working, and I'll actually show it to you guys right now, and I'll put that on stream as well. Okay, close that, and then show, and then okay, there it is. There's the button. And go live. And yeah, this is basically the like the editor that I like for the Fortune Street, and this is the only board that I actually have created for the Wii version.
Hey, it's a starting point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
it's basically what I've like just like it was basically just me trying to figure out what kind of things can I do without crashing the game.
Yeah, that's pretty
Cut.
well what I had in mind for boards as well. But I think it would be fun just to have a chaotic board
Yeah,
where you only have you have like islands like you have there, but you have no set suits. All the suits on the the board change every time you pass through them.
Oh yeah.
That'd
Oh,
be
for-
interesting.
Like just
Ah,
like having to keep changing your path all the way around.
The time, hoping that you're going to get to the one you need before someone else.
Right.
yeah. Oh, that sounds like
Yeah.
sounds like chaos.
And
love
I
it.
mean, like, cause here's the thing. I actually tried like as f- as far as I know, there is a like like there's a few boards like on in the Wii version where like the board shifts, like Mount Magmageddon or the Observatory, and I tried creating a few boards like that, like and I tried creating like one for the Observatory where there's like 4 different because like it's basically saved as 4 separate boards, like in the Observatory. And I tried to get it to work, but it would keep freezing and like it keep crashing every time. Every time I press a button. So it like, and basically what I was trying to do is see like just trying to test the limits of how much I could shuffle, and try to just basically make it change the entire shape of the entire board. Just
Triforce.
stuff like that. Like it goes from a circle to a triangle to a like to a square. Like, and it would just keep just shuffling everyone. I should also I should put this on this on screen. Window capture. Fortune Avenue, and I'll put that on the top layer. No, not that. Yeah, okay. And yeah,
Fortune Street. Yeah, okay, there it goes.
there we go. There we go. So yeah, it's like, and but what's also like and like what's also interesting is that I tested it so that you can have like tested 2 banks and it works.
Oh dang!
It's possible to have 2 banks on a board, and like
I
they
feel
both.
There's one board naturally that has that, but I don't know which one it is.
It's not in the Wii version. There is no board in the Wii version that has 2 banks.
I think you might be thinking of one board that has a stockbroker in addition to a bank.
Yeah,
That
because there's a
that might be
stockbroker.
what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. But there's also, like, what's also interesting is just the fact that there's also a bunch of debug boards. Like, there's this one, which is a bit not really one that you could probably play.
Yeah.
Probably not one that could work well, like, unless you want to play a Fortune Street game where you're just trying to win through the casino all the time.
That actually sounds fun.
It sounds slow.
It sounds slow as hell unless you set the goal.
And
really
then there's
low,
this
but-
debug board, which is really
Slow,
tiny.
but it just still
I
sounds
believe this
fun.
warps, like, this is a warp to, like, warp, like, I believe it might be like a one, it's like, cause this is a one-way warp, but it doesn't have like a child,
Yeah.
like parent-child, like, programming. And this one's just a figure 8, or infinity.
Yeah.
This one, like, is more like a buttocks.
Unless I buy out binoculars.
A little bit.
Oh, like I'm like this, and this one is just
Vaguely,
Peach's Castle, but a little bit different, I believe. Like,
Looks like a guy with a really wide brim hat.
like there's also another version of Alfgard, which I believe, like, I mean, there's like a very slight change, but I don't remember, don't know it off the top of my head. And they also have all the easy boards in this. There's also an interesting unused board, which is Train, where there's like 2 separate, where basically I believe it's actually based on like on another board that, like, in a different game, in a different Itadaki Street game, where basically it's like you press the button and one side of it is dragged to the, like, the middle is basically dragged from one side to the other.
Oh.
Like there's
yeah.
So the middle would swap between being connected to the front and the back of the train.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then, like, that's the other part of it. Like, basically, like, I basically have to like manually patch the game, like patch like the Wii version, like
Yeah.
by replacing the actual board layout each time.
Eesh.
But I mean, like, but that's pretty much all it is just replacing the board. Like I can't change the background, but I can change the music. I could also it's also possible to make the Mario Galaxy maps for everything, but you kind of glitch out the other maps because it rotates.
Oh yeah.
Like you get some really interesting.
Yeah.
And like just
Putting the Mario Galaxy feature on Yoshi's Island, and it would be good at Galaxy.
Yeah.
this is a star but yeah like recently I just been having trouble getting like other boards to work, like other created boards to work, because some things just keep crashing it for unknown reasons,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of just the nature
Yeah.
of this. Like for this one, like it wouldn't even load, like no matter what I did, like even if I had it first or if I like, it would just never load. I mean, and I know like the actual range of like you can only have like, okay, I gotta have the draw axis, like it only have like about 20 squares away, like so like about 20 squares away from the center, because otherwise if it's too far, then like actually I could probably just show what the basic limits of the board is if I go show this unused board. There's this, which basically extends to the bare, it's basically extended all the way from like to the side of each board. Like you know, like how like the map is kept in a box, like the map or not map. The map is like this one is basically the outer reaches to the outer limits of like the limits of like that map box. Like it basically over goes over the crawls over the barrier. So this is basically the amount of space I could work with. It's just this, which is not which is actually quite a bit.
Yeah, that's pretty expansive.
And you could also get and you can have I believe you can have from districts A to L, which is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, 12. 12, you can have 12.
12 districts.
But the most in any board, in Fortune Street that ever ever used in the Wii version of Fortune Street is 10 or 11. Like there's an L district in the game, but it's never used. So it's possible to use it. It's just never used. And there's also and I can just set the models of the shops for each one, like the lowest being 50G, which is like scrap paper shop, all the way to 980, which is a department store. But you could also edit the actual values.
So if you wanted, you can make one store that cost 5,000, but the shop price, the rent for it would be however much.
Yeah, and you can also set the initial cash, the target amount. So theoretically you could have one where you could just set it set the initial cash to 10,000 or so. If you really want to have a really big high spending board.
Yeah.
But yeah, and also every single and basically the stock price, you can't change the stock prices. It's just determined by the shops themselves. So yeah, you gotta balance it out. If pretty much all about balance, really. And you can also set the maximum dice roll, which I haven't tested, not anything higher than 8, because there's only a model for 8. for up to
Yeah,
8.
I think sticking
Yeah.
with 8 and less
Yeah.
would be best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like potentially you could probably put it to 1 and just have everyone roll 1s all day, which would be so fun. Totally. The
That would
most
be a
fu-
good idea for an April Fool's Day board.
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
honestly.
Oh my goodness. You shouldn't have suggested that. Oh no. Just the idea of just going of just like we're playing just a regular board and then it's like no, okay, we're just playing a regular 4-3 board and everyone just keeps rolling 1s like okay, what's going on?
Or a custom
No,
Dokapon board
I
where
would
you
think
only
a
roll 1s and
D4
zeros
would be
and
better
a
than
50-50 chance.
I think a D4 just so that you still have a little bit of randomness.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
D4 might be nice.
Actually, you know what?
It'd be really cool if you could actually find a way to edit in a D4 model. That would be really
I mean,
cool. I don't know if
Yeah.
that's possible.
I mean, it's
but
very
that'd be really
like
cool.
quite a lot of like quite a bit of working with, but you know what?
Yeah.
You know what? Why don't like you know what? Why don't we test it? Why don't we test to see if we could go lower than 6? Like just
Woo!
right now. I'll
Mhm.
just grab like maybe not this debug. I mean that debug board. Something that actually might be fun, like maybe how actually tutorial. Okay, that's just a tutorial board. Because like I like grabbing just some of these like okay Cloverland. Yeah, let's grab this one. I'll set the dice roll to 4, like 4, and I'll save this as a new. Like I'll save it in my custom boards. Clover. Then I'll open up Wii Scrubber. Why do I have all these Pokemon edit like ROM hack tools? What the heck? Okay. Wii Scrubber. Then I have to load in the ISO file that I ripped from my own copy. I have to actually find the copy. It's in my hard drive. Emulators. Wii and GameCube. Fortress 3 editor. The ROM. My backup copy, so I don't overwrite anything. Then I'll replace Castle Trodane, like Castle Trodane with Cloverland, with a Clover. Wait, that's game. That's the game folder. Param, Trodane. Okay, replace. This is probably the most fascinating thing you're hearing. Totally. Like just seeing nothing and just me muttering about. This okay. Overwritten. Now just trim it. Which fun fact, Wii games like most Wii games like they have like a disk limit like a limit of 4 gigabytes, but Fortune Street uses 700 megabytes.
Huh.
So if you trim it, then you end up with a much smaller file. I'll save it as game parentheses Clover, and I'll close out of the PS2 and actually bring up Dolphin. Okay, Dolphin. Okay, open the file, and go back to this and Clover, and hope this doesn't crash. Okay. Okay, now I just have to I should just show it on like okay, close my window capture. Window capture. I don't know what. Okay, close that. Now, okay, actually not console. PC is it game capture? Yeah, it's game capture. Dolphin. Or is it this dolphin? I should probably actually have it. Well, I should also like switch my screen to from Fortune Avenue to
I see it on the Twitch side.
Oh, now it's appearing on the Twitch side. Yeah. Okay, weird. Okay. Okay, actually, I think I know why it's being so like laggy on my side, because I actually have it set so that it skips all frames, or skips as many frames as it can. Which, while I'm streaming, might not be the best plan because it probably takes up a lot of my GPU or CPU and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, speed limit unlimited. I'll put that back to normal speed, which will still lag a little bit, but
It'll be better at least.
yeah.
Yep.
Free play. Let's have just no particular reason. Okay, now now Castle Trodane shows the clover. So if we yeah, I'll just use these settings. And I did set the dice, like, I mean, double checking. Did set the maximum dice roll to 4.
Alright. See
So,
what happens.
like, I mean, if I wanted to like test it definitively, I should have set it to 1 so that it'll always like.
We would always know for sure.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like.
Well, if someone gets a 5 or 6, then we would know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
If it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, then we would we'll find out.
Also, I should put the game capture below the jar, or behind the jar and stream boss layers. I should also put the Discord chat above that.
3.
3.
So
okay.
the model's still a 6-sided die, of course, but see
Yeah,
if anyone
I mean,
rolls higher than
naturally.
4. Yeah. Well, Peach got a shot.
Yep.
And pink.
2.
2.
2.
So that's a sample size of 2
Actually-
so far.
Yeah, like. No, let's just see what happens. I swear, if this is like, if this becomes a jackpot right away.
I will laugh. I will laugh. I will laugh, and I'll wake my neighbors. Well, that ain't happened. Slime.
Let's go
Oh,
things.
well.
Nope, nothing.
Oh,
Nope. Nothing.
wow.
That's the slots for you.
Yeah, really.
Alright, Daisy. 3.
3. I mean, yeah, like, I don't see why it wouldn't work, is the thing, is that, like, there's a bunch of things that, like, it just doesn't wouldn't really make much sense if it, like, if it wouldn't work. Because it's...
The game's not crashing, essentially,
Yeah. It's just, I mean, the fact that I'm like, live on Twitch, like, actually, I should bring up my task manager real quick to see, just see how much, because I mean, Dolphin is lagging, like, heck up a lot, and yeah, it's at, yeah, CPU is at 99%.
Yee.
So, yeah, I think a lot of, like, yeah, VC, like, a bunch of different applications are not, like, kind of making it, like, slow down a bit, so...
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that I have Wii Scrubber and, like, and Fortune Avenue all both open probably isn't helping.
Yeah.
And the fact that I have the Discord, the Discord
too.
app open.
Yeah.
That is a
4 is
4.
the highest.
Yep. Yeah, yeah.
I think at some point it's safe to say if it didn't work, the game probably would just would have just crashed.
Yeah, like if it is, yeah, but like if it like there's a lot of things about this that I'm pretty sure I understand enough, like about the inner workings to know enough that it won't crash. Like, which I mean, okay, I don't want to strain my CPU too much right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I think
but
it's safe to say it probably did work.
like it works. It probably most likely works. Um,
Yeah, well, it would make sense, especially if they had like the dice already programmed that you can go only so high.
Yeah.
and it makes sense that the board determines how high the dice limits go.
Yeah, because there are boards that have 8, but there are other boards that don't. So that variable must be a set variable
Yeah, like set by
Yeah.
the board itself.
by the board itself.
Mm-hmm.
I just wonder, the only thing that I want tested more with that would be when you get a venture card that's roll 1, 1, 3, 5, you get this, 2, 4, 6, you get something else,
Mm.
and
Right.
see whether that would break if you had a dice limited less than
Yeah,
6.
that. I mean, I imagine that like the 7 and 8 only die like would still
Probably,
work
yeah.
because it still works even when the limit is set to 6. Like,
Yeah, when it's
Yeah.
at 8, it still works. So it probably would, but that's just one other situation I could think of. But
mhm.
then again, there are things in those games that limit and say everybody's going to win next turn. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
it would make sense that it's able to handle, a temporary. There's got to be a temporary override to dice rolls there as well. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, I really want like I only have one board ready to actually play that I've ever created myself. The train board still works in on Mount Magmageddon and stuff like that. Like
Hmm.
if I replace both the Mount Magmageddon boards with the train,
Oh.
but I can't put Mount Magmageddon with the switches and all on Castle Trodine. Like
Yeah.
it would just because it wouldn't be able to look. It would when it press the button, it would look for another board, but it doesn't find another board.
Yeah.
So then it would just crash. I mean, many of the times, whenever I try testing out the buttons, if someone ever rolls a number high enough to land on a button, the game, if it doesn't work, then the game crashes before anyone can even move the die, move after the roll. It's the die, it rolls the die, shows the number, can they reach the button? Yes. Does it work? No. Oh crap. Freeze the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
It basically checks all that, seems to check all that every time, before even landing on the space.
Huh.
It basically checks to see if it's possible to even go to all the possible boards with the current roll you'll have.
Hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, I should probably end the stream at this at some point. Um. So. Well. Um. Well, I have a feeling I know who we're gonna raid, but what should our raid message even be at this point?
I have no idea. That was a crazy game.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
just go with Magmageddon.
Honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, that really just sums it up. Just Magmageddon.
No, it really
Just
does.
just Magmageddon. Just go with that. And yeah, like I think it's, yeah, I mean, crazy dude is streaming. So
Yeah.
you know what, like to honor our like the person that brought us all together. No, wait, that's the wrong guy. Right, okay, that's how you spell it.
I love that quote.
Yeah, like I just love having Nightbot just around just for that, like for the quote bot, because just
Yeah.
it's such a good way of just having like of just preserving everyone's like so many good quotes. Okay, I think
Yeah.
Yeah,
15.
random out of
Wait,
context
Frick,
things.
I did not mean to do. Well, I guess
Especially add an
15,
extra number
just
16.
15 is now just forever there.
Alright, now
Just
I gotta pull up Twitch and see what that was.
just quote 15 is just quote 16 is 15.
I'll take it.